fundamental. Reading is fundamental.
I just said that the other day.
And I'm sitting up here looking at it say, go live. Yeah, right over there in the corner.
I like how we all got the dark colors.
Hey, let's see.
How you can barely see me with this black wall. Why is my echo?
Oh, hold on. You up on two. I'm trying to.
What you over there nibbling on?
Ooh, child, you up.
Like the kids do me.
She up there.
That's all they do. Hold their hands out. I'm like, you
Girl,
They look good though.
standing in line with TJ Maxx.
What is that?
Why am I echoing?
Oh yeah, get you every time. Oh, we got some people in here. Hey y'all. Hold on. Hold on. Add to the stage. There she go. All right.
Now are you?
Hey y'all. Hey y'all. Hey y'all. Huh?
Pick that Thursday.
That part. Baby, you must have cleaned the camera or something. You over there looking crystal clear.
I did. I was like, why am I looking blurry? I mean, it's nice and all, but
all right, y'all. Let's get this party started. All right. Something that we be so excited and we get to talking that see.
Yeah, we've had a whole conversation.
Now we've never really had I don't think we ever really kind of introduced ourselves. You know, for the people that's just getting on here watching for the first time. So let's take a little moment and talk about ourselves, talk about your channel and what you represent and all of the things. So who would like to go first?
Ooh, the pressure. I am Kimberly Bonet. What does my channel represent? It probably just represents me, just starting over in life and all the things. I've talked about it before in how I didn't think that there were really women like me out there. And then at the same time, I thought, no, girl, there's got to be some women, you know, approaching their mid-century age, divorced, didn't think they'd be here and wondering what next, but excited because I have an excitement about life that I haven't had for a while. So I'm excited to see this next chapter, and I want to connect with other women like that. So I guess that's what my channel's about.
Okay. And Miss Chloe.
Sip, away. Here she go. You know, here come the drama.
Okay.
Oh no, you're muted.
Oh, no. You're muted. We can't hear you. And you got your good mic on. Can't hear you.
At first we heard an echo, and now we hear nothing. Okay, I guess you'll have to go while she figures that out.
Right. Okay. Well, hold on. Let me see. Make sure she's not leaving and coming back. Okay. If this is your first time watching, it is your girl Kaylani. I've been on YouTube probably about this will be my 5th year in July.
Nice.
I don't know. I'm very private, even though you guys see a lot. I'm still kind of private, which is crazy. But it's just really I'm really showcasing my lifestyle, trying to leave something for my great grandchildren to be able to know who their great Gigi was. So it's just my everyday life, trying to be transparent as possible for people that are going through, because it's so much that I didn't know about these 50s that I'm figuring out, and I wish that I had this platform to figure it out. Well, I do have it, but I wish I'd have known earlier, because there's so many decisions that I would have made differently had I known. So
very true.
With it, Chloe.
No. I wonder if it's the mic.
Me too. Because am I hearing something?
Like a cricket sound?
Yeah, you heard that too?
Yeah.
Can you hear me now?
Okay.
Okay. I just for whatever with the DJI We're just gonna charge this to the game. Um, my name is Chloe. I live in Atlanta. I am 55 years old. And the reason that I started my YouTube channel was because of menopause. Well, a couple of things.
Ooh, ooh.
One, it was partly because of menopause and just talking to other women and asking, different questions, finding out that we're all going through the same thing.
Mm-hmm,
And
mm-hmm.
then also, I had been talking about I had started my YouTube channel really years ago, but then I ended up scrubbing everything I had on there. And I was, kind of insecure. I didn't like, what would anybody possibly want to um, know about me? What would be so interesting about my life? I don't do makeup tutorials. I don't do fashion hauls. And so I was comparing myself to everybody else. And I just didn't think I had anything to offer. So then one of my girlfriends, India, I ran across her channel on YouTube. And so I hit her up like, girl, why you didn't tell me you had a YouTube channel? She said, I just wanted to grow my channel organically.
Yep,
But
yep.
she
Mm-hmm,
was like,
mm-hmm.
girl, she was like, she said, you would be perfect for YouTube. She said, you need to get on YouTube. She said, it is a space for us who are 50 and older. This is the perfect time for us because there's not a lot of us on there, especially the authentic. I'm not going to say not authentic, but not the ones who just want to talk about their daily lives, keep it real, don't have any type of pretenses or anything like that. And she's like, it would be perfect for you. So when I decided to start my channel, I said that I was going to make sure that I was just going to be me. What you see is what you get. You get the good, you
Yes.
get the bad, you get the ugly, you get the story times about the things that I have gone through, and I just want other women to realize that they're not alone. I want to know, other women to know that, the things that you're going through, the things that you've experienced in life, whether it's with kids, family, men, or whatever, you don't have to put on airs like it's been perfect because it damn sure hasn't and it still ain't perfect. So that's why I started my YouTube channel. Hopefully I'll be an inspiration to other women. Just
Leilani,
keep it real.
my answers was
I, why am I hearing like echo it?
what is all this echoing?
Okay, okay.
Are y'all on are you on your YouTube? Are you on YouTube on StreamYard?
No,
I'm just on StreamYard.
same.
Hmm.
Hmm, hmm. Oh yes. I guess I'm just not to be okay with it. It's bothering me.
Go down and look at your settings and go up on the audio and see what you have mixed,
Let me
have what
see.
you have under audio.
Yeah, everybody's.
Okay. I'm not hearing.
You're not hearing what, baby? Not everybody's echoing.
Oh my
No.
God. Hello.
Oh yeah, you're echoing real bad now.
Take that off.
I'm gonna mute my figure it out. Oh, now mine is a delay.
Okay. I don't know. Hey, in the chat, can y'all let us know if we sound echoey?
Echoing in StreamYard is almost always caused by a participant not wearing headphones or having the studio open in two tabs. Immediately instruct all guests to wear headphones. If that fails, ensure echo cancellation is enabled in settings.
Okay.
Audio.
Echo
Well,
cancel.
well, I can tell you one thing, baby. I don't have headphones.
Me either. I'm just gonna look for echo cancellation. Let's see. General. I
But I
don't.
still don't know why Chloe's not echoing. Oh, there it is. It's done. Whatever you
Okay.
just did.
Oh, okay. Which was nothing, but okay. Prayer. Prayer changes everything. Okay. Well, y'all, thank you for introducing yourselves. I appreciate that. And also thank you guys for coming on the live and doing what we do. For
Of
those who
course.
are watching, if you haven't figured it out yet, today is draft season. So in honor of draft season, we all decided to rep our teams, baby. We all repping our team.
I had to be extra and put on the hat because I got rained on. And it looked like Bushwhack Jack under this. So here's my hat and my shadow.
Representing all teams.
I have enough. Okay, I have enough light. Let's see. Let me ask. Some of these questions that I'm getting ready to ask actually came from one of our watchers, one of our subscribers who watches us all, and it's Miss Stephanie Smith. And she wants
Lovely
to know,
Stephanie.
yes, so Stephanie. She wants to know what all we drink, what we drinking for tonight. What we drinking on?
I don't have a drink, but I started to get an Alani.
Oh, okay. Well, I got this,
You're not drinking anything at all, Kimberly?
No, I need to grab an Alani or something. I'm sure I'll get thirsty once these questions get going. If nothing else, I'm gonna just need a little time to
I got
spit them
this good
out.
old H2O chair. I got this good old H2O. Oh.
Well, I'm drinking
Um,
I'm drinking hibiscus tea.
You know
oh,
what? Y'all been putting that in the text, and I have never even tried it. You see, I just be
oh,
radio silent. I don't know what it tastes like.
Well,
Does it
that's
taste
hibiscus
my
like
new
anything?
that's my
it's
new cuddle boo.
it's
That's
kind of
what
like it's kind of like what you know what I really can't say that because I add agave to mine, but it kind of like maybe slightly like a cranberry taste. I can't really
Mhm.
tell you
That's what
what.
it looks like.
I think it's kind of like a cranberry taste because it is red,
Mm-hmm.
Everyone
but
sounds
when
good.
I
No
drink
more
it with
echo. Good.
agave,
Thank you.
huh? What you say,
I'm
baby?
sorry. I was reading somebody saying nobody we don't sound echo anymore. I was saying thank you. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
But for people who don't know, hibiscus tea is excellent for lowering your blood pressure. So I usually have a cup in the morning and I have a cup before I go to bed at night.
I probably need to just chew on the leaves at my job because there's been some things. Don't even skip the tea. Just give me the leaf.
Woo! Okay, let's see what
Weird.
we got here.
Um,
What we got here? Okay, let's just dive right on into it. Why not? Let's just dive right on into it. So I know y'all been seeing this probably kind of old, but I'm just curious to know y'all thoughts. Now y'all know y'all seen. Have y'all seen? Let me ask. Have y'all seen that whole Chris Brown situation where uh the wife was kissed Chris Brown on stage while her husband was out front watching?
So my internet been off and on for a couple of days now. I'm out of all the loops. I didn't.
mm,
My TV is connected and everything, but why would she do that? That don't sound.
wait, okay,
I
it's what happened because I kind of like I don't really be on social media as much. I kind of like drop and go.
right.
So I've been missing a lot of stuff. I am getting those tickets though. But go ahead.
You know
Okay,
what?
a
Me
young
too.
lady got up. Chris Brown pulled a young lady up on stage who was married, who had her husband there, and they tongue kissed on stage right in front of him, and he was just. And after that, I think that if I'm not mistaken, they are splitting up, getting a divorce. And I'm like, I want to know
Your
if
mouth
you
is moving
would you
slower than
give
your
your
voice.
man a pass if it's okay. What about now? What about now?
You look good to me now.
Okay,
I
I
don't
see
have
y'all.
to
Can
try
y'all?
anymore.
Okay.
And you
Oh, this
echoing
screen y'all
too.
working my nerves. Really? I'm not echoing on this end. Okay.
Your mouth
So
is not okay. So it's just me. Your mouth is moving slower than your. Is it me?
I don't think so. It girl, it could be StreamYard, child. I don't know if it's raining out here too. I don't know, child. Can you hear me now?
I can hear you.
How
Uh-huh.
am I okay. So my question to you ladies is if say for instance you knew your
Ain't no
man had
passes, bitch. Ain't no passes. Ain't no passes, bitch. Ain't no
Ain't
passes.
no pass. You're not giving them a pass.
I don't give a fuck who it is. Ain't
Mm-mm.
no passes.
Mm-mm. And public humiliation too. You didn't want me to come back.
Mm-mm.
I mean, I was just curious to know. I
Baby, my
knew
name
the
is
answer.
look. I might have dated Kirk Frost, but my name is not Rashida. You don't get no passes, bitch.
Okay, well, there's
Yeah.
that.
Okay. I got to. Let's hear more. Let's see. What else do I have? Have any one of you ladies ever dated a man that was emotionally unavailable?
Shit, all of them.
Yeah, I was gonna say because like immature for sure, emotionally immature, but not a.
Emotionally
Do you mean
unavailable.
unavailable as in I try to have a conversation with him and he just shut down?
He just doesn't show emotion, period.
Oh no, I don't know that guy.
Okay.
No,
I
I've never. No, not like that. Mm-mm.
Yeah, no, I misunderstood you. Have you?
yes, I have. I don't know if because this person was in the service, I don't know if that has something to do with it. You know what I'm saying? Because they're kind of trained not to show emotion, and they were in there for a significant amount of time. So
Mm-hmm.
it could have been that, but yeah, I'm not seeing myself being able to foresee that in the future. But I
I
did.
can't
I
believe
did hear
anybody that was in the
about college
service.
guy.
Hmm.
Somebody say no. Anita say no passes.
No.
Mm-mm. Ain't no passes, bitch. Ain't no passes.
Hold
Hold on.
on. You go.
She busy. Put it on speaker. I
No,
tell her.
Okay.
Her busy right now. You got to call another time.
This is my
she
sister,
is on
y'all.
TV.
Oh, okay.
She is on TV.
Girl, we doing it live. I call you back. Uh-huh.
You should have told me it was your sister in the first place. I'd have been like, baby, put that phone down. You got work. Got something to do right here.
She would have known somebody was bullshit.
Okay. Now my next question. Think long and hard now. Say for instance, this hypothetical, because we're not married at this moment. But if we were,
Long and hard,
and
and
we
we're
have
not
a
married.
and we had an in-law that we did not get along with, and
Ooh,
this came from somebody that, yeah, I know. If we had an in-law that we did not get along with,
been there.
and it came time where she had to move in, how would you handle that situation? She needs to
What?
move in with y'all, but y'all don't get
What?
along.
It came time that she needed to move in.
With you and the husband, you and her son.
Mm.
Look,
But
Well,
y'all
you have
don't
to
get
get some
along.
back right in my house.
because I've never been married. Maybe I need to let y'all two married women answer first.
She would have to get a heck of a lot of act right for my house. That's just the whole truth. Because again, I run a different kind of house than a lot of women. Like I
Mhm.
said before, there's no phone I can't unlock. There's no door I can't enter. Like all of those things have to happen. And I'm not about to feel uncomfortable in my home.
Right.
So you're gonna have to get your act right together. And if you can't get that, you and your son can move on. However you need to do that. But
Chloe.
she said she deferring that.
Chloe. Because this, even though you haven't been married, you can get married and this could happen. How would you
We
handle
don't
it?
we don't get along because she don't like me and she doesn't respect me. And you think I'm gonna let her come stay under my roof? Sh- We got senior living. We got hopefully you got some other children or something. But I be damn if you gonna come live up under my house and terrorize me in my fucking home. You already terrorized me outside the home. Then you're gonna terrorize me inside the home. Mm-mm. What can happen is you can go stay with your mama and just come visit me when you want some booty. But mm-mm. I don't went through that shit already with my own damn mom. My damn sure ain't finna go through it with somebody else's.
I
Next,
love
next,
me some
question.
y'all.
Next question.
Well, Kaylani ain't answered it yet. She gotta answer it.
Oh yeah, go ahead, No
No passes for you either, boo.
Woo! That's ooh. Um, I think I probably would have to take the KB approach, because I don't want to say no because it could be my mom, but I
I
will
ain't gotta
say,
worry about it now. Oh, praise the Lord.
oh my God, no. But yeah, she's if she can cook, if she is okay with the rules that I didn't put in place, we good. You don't run nothing. Don't touch the fridge, but you don't run nothing. You don't run nothing. You just live here. You
Not even
just
that mouth, because that mouth will get you running up.
yeah. You don't run nothing. Don't say nothing. Don't say nothing. Don't touch the refrigerator. Don't have them lights on. Don't touch the air. None of it. So I would have to say, as long as she can abide by the rules or whatever, because I know that would have to be a difficult place for my husband, first of all, like to even come. He was nervous enough to even come and ask me, I'm sure, knowing that we don't get along. So yeah, we would definitely have to patch that up before you come moving in. Cause yeah, that I don't want my stomach turning every day.
Mm-mm.
Who
Hating to come
having
home.
kids?
That's a no.
Yes.
You understand? Speaking of you and your mama can move out. I saw. I have limited understanding for homeless couples. I just don't understand that. Like, how did a homeless man find a woman who was willing to be homeless with him? That's love. That's
If,
That
if she
I don't
homeless,
know.
if she homeless, if she homeless already, you talking about she homeless and he homeless?
I'm just
I
saying, I
think
don't know
he's
how two
saying in
homeless
general.
people find each other. Don't you want to level up just a little bit? That's just, I shouldn't say
Um,
homeless. I should say
I don't know
unhoused.
if I love that hard. Well,
I,
I
I,
could well we both
been in
like.
love.
I
I
don't
passed
know
my
if I.
limit. Oh yeah, I
Maybe,
ain't never been in
I
love.
don't think I got that much love in me no more.
maybe
I
she
don't,
think maybe she think they can pull their resources together at some point and come up together.
They make me think scam. Let me be nosy in the comments and put my readers on. My readers got too much glare, y'all. Otherwise, I would just wear them, period. It says we're going to have to make sure our space is big enough for that
for
in
that.
law. If available, use her income social security check to get them established.
Okay, King, I hear you, child. Cause, ooh, baby, I don't.
That's a tough one. You know what?
I
That's a tough.
only laugh because I
Let
thought
me
of that Tyler Perry movie.
let me stop bullshitting. Um,
Okay.
we would have to. It would have to be some serious ground rules laid down. Key and I
Mm-hmm,
would have to have a serious conversation,
mm-hmm,
and it would have to be some understanding that you're not going to allow your mother to disrespect me. I shouldn't have to check her. You need to check her, and she needs to understand
In my presence.
when she's moving into my house, she's gonna have to respect my house, or she's gonna have to respect me. If she
mm-hmm,
can't respect me and she can't respect my house, I'm gonna give it to her the same way that she give it to me. I've been through this before. When
mm-hmm,
I was pregnant with Jory's, well, I was pregnant with Jory. I was pregnant with Jory.
mm-hmm,
First, her dad moved. His dad moved in. His dad worked for Yellow Freight. He was a trucker, got a DUI, and they're unionized. So what they did is they suspended him from driving for like 6 months, and
mm-hmm,
so he had to. I ain't gonna say he had to because he should have had enough money to that he should have. He had been driving for them for like 30 years, so he should have had enough money that he could have been down for 6 months and took care of what he was. He ended up moving in with us, mind
mm-hmm,
you. Smoked cigarettes. He smoked cigarettes. He moved in with us. He was staying in what was the nursery, um, what was supposed to be the nursery, and sleeping on the bed that I had, my bed, because we had a queen size bed in there. So just
mm-hmm.
imagine him in there, smoking cigarettes all the time. And I told Keith, I said, Keith, why can't you, talk to your dad and have him to go outside and smoke instead of smoking in the house? And I'm pregnant. He really, he kind of like blew me off. Next thing you know, his mama moved in.
Oh no.
His mama already did not like me.
Mm-hmm.
His mama moved in, so the dad. Let me say this: the mom and dad had been divorced since Keith was 2. So first the daddy moved in, then the mama moved in. She's sleeping downstairs on my sofa with her Jerry curl, and I had a cream sofa. So
Mm.
she's sleeping downstairs on my sofa, and she smokes cigarettes too. He upstairs, she downstairs. She got a little boyfriend that live up in Cartersville. Y'all don't know what Cartersville is, but it's it. Okay, do y'all remember back in the day a local toll call? It's a local call, but it was a toll charge. It was called
Yeah.
local
I
distance.
do remember those.
Yeah.
Okay, so she had a little boyfriend who lived local. It was a local toll call. So she used to spend all her time on the damn phone, talking on the phone. I didn't know who she was talking to. Baby, get that phone bill. That phone bill. We talking about Jory. Jory's born in 1995. That damn phone bill was like 200 and something dollars, and we talking about 1995. So when the bill came, I said something to Keith, and I told y'all Keith was the worst. He was the worst dope dealer there. When I say he was the worst dope dealer in life, he was the worst dope dealer. Like he used to owe everybody. So
That's
even though he's old though, honey, I was paying most of the bills. So
mm-hmm.
I said something to him about it. He didn't say nothing to his mama. He said nothing to his mama about it.
Mhm.
And one day I went to the doctor. When I came home from the doctor, his mama sitting on my bed with her legs propped up on the phone in my bedroom smoking a cigarette. They wouldn't buy any toilet tissue. They would not buy any soap. They would not buy any laundry detergent. They would not buy, they wouldn't buy shit. Nothing
But cigarettes.
but cigarettes. And then I would cook, and after I would cook, they eat, put their dishes in the sink, gone on about their damn business.
But
So
you're
I'm
not
working.
finished.
So I'm working, I'm pregnant, I'm cooking, I'm cleaning, I'm buying toiletries, I'm buying everything else. And your mama and daddy done moved in with us, ain't paying no goddamn bills. At least your daddy get unemployment. He ain't getting no damn money. And so what happened was I decided I'm not gonna buy shit else. I'm not gonna buy no more toilet tissue. I'm gonna keep toilet tissue upstairs in my bedroom, in the closet, and all this other stuff. So I come home one day, and the mama done went. Somebody done went to McDonald's, and there was a stack of napkins like this on the back of the toilet in the bathroom downstairs. Yeah, yeah, a stack of like
So
this.
they still ain't buy no tissue. They said it. Yeah.
And then was using my damn dish detergent to wash their ass. So
This is how I
finally,
know I'm slow. If
oh
you
yeah,
went to McDonald's and got them rough napkins, why you didn't go to the bathroom and get the toilet paper?
Right.
I must be
Right.
slow.
So you gonna clog the toilet up. So you gonna cause them people more problems. Oh, okay.
Mm-mm.
so when she came, what happened when I came home and I saw her on the I said something to Keith about it. I said, Keith, you need to say something to your mama. You need to talk to your mama and dad. I said, because I'm tired of this, whatever. So one day I came home and she said, "You've been walking around here like you got an attitude, baby. Why she say that?" Whenever I say I went the hell off, I went off about the phone bill. She's like, "Well, why you didn't say nothing? Why the hell should I have to goddamn say something? You know you making all these long distance calls. You should have said when the bill comes, let me know how much, this, that." I said, "You know what it was." She went off on me. She gonna say, "I told you whenever I first met you, I ain't like your bougie ass any goddamn way." But that bitch living in my house. My.
After that statement,
Well, hold on.
she-
Hold on. So I called Keith, and me and Keith, I called Keith and I said, "You need to, come home, whatever. You need to talk to your mama, that your daddy just that and third, whatever, whatever, whatever." This nigga came home, he ain't say shit. He came home, went on upstairs. You ain't gonna say nothing. I packed my shit up and I went to my damn mama house. About 3 days later, he called to let me know that his mama it went wherever. Daddy's still there with his cigarette smoking ass and all this other stuff. But and then the dad is he was like, started giving money, and that's when he started cooking me oxtails and all this other good stuff. So whenever I had Jory,
try to hold his spot.
girl, honey, right, he had nowhere else to go. Whenever I had Jory, the mama came down to the hospital, and she gon' I heard her say it. Oh, I heard her overheard her say, she sure no feels like.
Mm.
So what the fuck you trying to say, bitch?
Mm-hmm.
And
You
Joy
know
legit, huh?
you know what it was.
Hmm.
Eventually, oh, but hold on, because I already told y'all about this. I think I told you about this whenever me and him broke up and I left. My birthday, October 25th. We broke up on October 23rd. When I left, I had the light, because back then you could call the electric company. They cut the lights off right then. I cut the lights off. I cut the phone off. I cut everything off, and I took the $500 that was up on the damn mattress because I had pawned my car title. And nigga, you ain't gonna let me lose my goddamn car fucking around with you. So when he came home and the lights went on and the phone wasn't working, he went up on the mattress and the money was gone. He cussed me out, bitch. I'm gonna do this. I said, nigga, I said, you don't want to do that. I said, I know where every trap is that you be in, and I know everybody that you owe money, all the dope dealers you know owe money to. You don't want to do that. I went back over there. So I left. I went back over there because I still had my bed over there and I had some more stuff over there. Because whenever I left, I just pulled down the shower curtain and just threw clothes and everything else in it and left. When I got back over there to that house, when I say everything was gone, everything was gone. I called Keith. I'm like, Keith, where is my such and such and such and such? Where this and third? I don't know, Chloe. I just took my bedroom suit and this, that, and the third. How about his mama had went over there and cleaned every damn thing, got all my shit.
Wow.
She had cleaned out when I say
For her own grandchild.
all when I say only thing they left was Jory's crib. The bed, my pots, my pans, my towels. When I say everything, I mean you remember we used to get them little black figurines, some Yardro figurines,
Mm-hmm.
all of that. And even after we started back, talking or whatever, I would go over to her house. And every time I went over there, I would see something that belonged to damn me. And she'd be like, well, you want it? I said, no, you can have
Mm-mm. Since you
it.
stole it.
The audacity of it all. Like you really packed all my
Every,
shit and
and
took
then the
it.
thing is, Keith, I said, Keith, well, he said, I don't know. Nigga, you knew your mama went over there, took all my shit. And she gonna say, well, I went over there because I didn't want it to get put out on the I didn't want it to get put out
Curd.
on the curb.
Mm. It's
You didn't
called
call me
Hmm.
and ask
storytelling.
me if I was gonna come back and get it. I left that Sunday. I came back that Wednesday. You just decided to take it upon yourself to just go in there and take all everything.
Mm.
And then ask me if I want.
I mean, took shit that was took shit.
Then
My mama
ask
did,
me if I
took stuff
want
my mama
it.
gave me, took stuff my dad, my mom and that came from my mommy that took. Why I say took everything.
Trifling.
Hmm. So it's gonna be hard as hell for me to let. If we don't get them, mm.
Ooh.
Okay, so that's my story time. I don't took up about 30 minutes of y'all time. Go ahead.
And we appreciate, girl. We love your story times. I don't want to call them live. We love your
Mhm.
story times, girl. You see, we was all engaged and listening.
Mhm.
Let me see.
Mhm.
Okay.
Mhm. Turn the
Huh.
That's right.
I know y'all probably gonna say nothing. But let's see. What's one thing you want from a man now that you didn't know you needed in your younger years?
Good,
Calm.
good sex.
I need calm.
The
Peace.
Oh, peace, 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 peace,
Mhm.
I also need
peace,
decisiveness.
peace,
I do
peace.
not like a
Well, you
man who's
you
so
didn't.
laid back and making all the decisions.
Mhm.
You need you step up and do that thing, make it happen. And that even goes for dates. At first, I was like, "Oh, he wants my opinion. He wants no. He's lazy. He just wants to sit back, wait, and pay for it. No, I need you to plan dates and do things. So I need
Yeah.
that.
Agree. So, so it's sex, Chloe. It's sex, Chloe.
She lying because if somebody sexed her
Yes.
husband and had nothing upstairs, she'd be tired of him.
I wouldn't deal with it, but sex is very important to me. Now. Sex is very important. When I say it's very important to me, it's very important to me. It's very
Mhm.
important.
Okay, I had a situation that I dealt with in the past. So because of that, since you said sex is important to you and you said what was important to you, let's just say you had this perfect guy. The sex was great. You was attracted to him. He was financially stable. He treated you good and everything. Checked off every box. But the only thing is, he sucked his thumb.
I don't know what I thought you were gonna say, but it wasn't that. It was not that.
Are you
Mm,
saying? Are you staying? He check off every box, but that's his only flaw is he
mm.
suck his thumb at this big old age. So this just
I can't. I can't. What in the world? I cannot. No.
I know more than one man that suck his thumb for real. Um,
so
and then
no.
like,
Baby, you can't do it.
I can't do it. Plus, them teeth got to be buck. I'd be afraid.
and they breath usually stink too.
Mm-mm.
So he check off all the boxes and you can't do it because he suck his thumb.
Mm-mm. That's terrible. That's too terrible.
Okay,
Mm.
so I need to get the people in the chat.
Yes.
Everybody
Y'all
in
do
the
it.
chat is saying no. Wait a minute, he the perfect man.
She said you wrong for
She-
that.
yeah, you're wrong for coming up with that question.
Wait. Okay. She said no, okay, sucking his thumb. Yeah.
Stell, 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 why she play too much?
Somebody say
Mm-mm.
buck teeth. Baby, tell me say buck teeth are sexy.
It depends.
You believe
But
that if you want
his breath gonna be funky.
to. Mm.
Yeah. I just we so when we get ready to
And
argue, you to avoid the argument, you just go
gonna be
stick your thumb in your mouth.
hit the arm gonna
And
be
then I'm supposed to respect you after that.
Right.
But if you go and suck your thumb somewhere in the corner, how do I respect that?
you look if he suck his thumb, then you probably gotta spoon him at night too. Cause he's just gonna be over there like he's gonna be over there like
Yeah. Mm-mm. Booty
Wait.
sticking
Now
out, waiting to be
right,
stroked.
right.
No. Let me
Y'all
see.
look y'all in the movie theater and he in the movie theater like that.
Mm-mm.
Okay, and normally when they suck their thumb, it ain't just that. You have to be touching something with the other
Yeah.
hand.
I've seen people
Yeah.
suck their thumb
Yeah.
and rub their
Yeah.
ear. I'm like, oh, okay.
Oh my God.
And I
Okay.
got a
I
smart
get it.
mouth too. First of all, I'm gonna say something smart. I'm gonna say something to him in the middle of an argument. And what you gonna do? Knock me upside my head when you finish sucking your thumb? Dude, I stopped sucking my thumb. No, you sound stupid.
I'm saying
Even
it every chance.
even get in a relationship with somebody who suck their thumb. Do they
Mm-mm.
But
hide it?
what if you didn't know though? What if you had already said the L word and then you found out he been keeping it a secret that whole
So
time?
Mm-mm.
if he been keeping a secret the whole time, he need to do whatever it was that he was doing the whole time to keep it a secret. He
Keep
needs
fooling
to
me. Don't do me in, baby. Keep fooling me. You know?
he need, no, that's gonna be our conversation, baby. If you can keep doing what you've been doing, we can be together.
Mm-mm.
We can be together. If you can keep doing what you've been doing, but at the moment I catch you sucking your thumb, that's it.
I I can't imagine coming in the house with my bags from DD's and catch you on the couch sucking your thumb. I just can't. I just
You spent too much money again. I'm not listening to you. There's nothing you can say to me. Go sit down somewhere.
So, Kathy, what you're saying basically is that you have zero respect.
None.
No respect.
Mm-mm.
Poor thing, all them good
I
qualities
mean,
just wasted.
what, why haven't you tried to break that habit? I mean,
Right, because we in our 50s. So I feel sorry for the thumb. Because you've been doing your whole
I tell you that
Never
thumb
shrivel up.
is
just
probably
left.
light.
It's
He
definitely
Mm-mm.
probably,
two different colors. It's
and you know he don't have no feeling in it. Ain't no blood in it. Ain't nothing.
Y'all
Ain't
ever
no.
see somebody
oh
when they get older and they get a cast off their arm and that thing just
yeah.
because older people, that cast stay on much longer. So it's like
Yeah.
that's what I imagine that thumb would look like. Mm-mm. Anyway, what's next?
I was trying to see the comments. Let me see.
Mm-mm.
Mm-mm.
Okay.
Look,
Here.
you see, Kay. Tell myself if
What?
he sucks his thumb, that could be a sign he eats something else real good. Girl, I don't
Mm-mm.
care. It ain't that much people in the world, Kay.
Mm-mm.
K stay bell. K stay bell. It ain't that much eating in the world.
That's my boo. Hey, Kay.
Ain't
Um,
that much eating in the world. He a good man, and he made his wife a stay at home mom and took care of her and her kids. She's his princess. He's 70 now. Are you speaking from experience?
He was a thumbs up. Hmm.
wait, okay.
I'll take
Mm,
your word for it.
right.
Mm.
That part. Okay. Have you ever outgrown a relationship but stayed in it because it was comfortable?
Absolutely. Absolutely. Not my finest hour of doing that either.
Can you expound on that a little bit?
It's just one of those situations where uh, things were, we started off on an even keel, and then life started happening, changes started happening. And then you get people who, the most ignorant saying I ever heard of is, I'm going to stay true. What's that other one that's also stupid? I keep it real. Which means you're not growing.
Hmm.
I don't want to move. You got buku dollars and now you don't want to move, but you happy to be stunting on everybody and everybody's jealous in this particular neighborhood. You go to the next neighborhood, ain't nobody jealous. You know what I mean? Like, so it was a matter of me outgrowing in that way, and he still didn't want to grow. So some people that whole keeping it real and all that stuff, that's so stupid to me. And I hate it when people say, oh, you went and got, or you went and did, and you changed. Yeah, I'm supposed to. You're supposed to grow. Your vocabulary is supposed to grow. Like everything in life is supposed to grow. I don't know why people think we should stay stagnant and not learn. I'm teaching kindergartners above, below, under, next to, beside. So why would I want a man that still say right there? No, is it right here? No, it's right there. No, right there. Like, come on, man. Is it next to, over, under? Say something else. You know what? Don't say nothing else to me. My patience, my patience ain't long like that. Mm-mm.
Oh, what about you, Sister Chloe?
No.
You quick to leave them?
So, so
I'm
you
not,
have.
you know what? I'm not gonna say that I'm quick to leave. I'm gonna say I love to depletion. So by the time I leave, there's nothing left. There's nothing
Of
left.
who though? Of you? Have you drained yourself? Because that's a
Yeah.
no-no.
I can honestly say I have stayed longer than I should have,
Okay.
but I've never stayed because I was comfortable.
Mm.
Hmm.
When I
Okay.
love, when
Okay.
I love hard. So usually by the time I leave, I've given it everything that I can, and it's gotten to the point where you make my flesh crawl. It's just
Mm.
not go.
Okay. I have been in a situation where that it was outgrown and I stayed because it was comfortable. We had been together so long and it was comfortable. It was easy. Didn't want to. Yeah, Worst mistake ever. Worst mistake ever. I do not support. I do not, baby. Don't do it.
I think I've
Don't
heard
do it.
comfort breeds contentment. I mean, contempt. Yeah, people start to hate what's just
Yeah,
uncomfortable. You start wanting to reach outside your grasp.
because the things that you would normally be like, oh, this motherfucker still here.
Mm-hmm.
Everything you did got on my nerves. You blink one too many times, I'm throwing some across the room. Like, so yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I
But wait a
I,
minute. I
I
want
don't
to
do
run
too
back to
much.
something. I said y'all going to see Ursha and Chris Brown. Where? In your own cities?
Mm-hmm.
Uh, I would want to see them in Atlanta because they got two shows in Atlanta.
Yeah, they
Come
just had to book another one.
on. Hmm.
A third?
One of my friend's daughter, she texted yesterday and asked, was I down? She said she was 1,125 25,009, some crap, something like that, honey. I don't know. Then my daughter texted yesterday asking who had a Citibank card because something. So my sister had a Citibank card. So child, I don't know. I'm just going. Just tell me how much it costs.
Mm-hmm.
I've seen some of the prices. Their ranges from my rent to my car note to my car insurance. That's the ranges. But yeah, I'm if I'm gonna see him though, I want to see him. I definitely want to see him in the ATL because I know they're gonna bring out Ti.
Well, I tell you one thing is for sure. I'm not married.
You go up there and do your tongue kissing.
Kissing them children.
Who you kissing in?
Nobody.
Usher ain't no
Oh,
child.
it's Usher.
Huh? Usher got
Usher
herpes.
ain't no child.
Usher got herpes and Usher married.
It's the first part that did me in because I kept waiting on him to refute it. I'm looking. You'd have thought I was waiting at the bus stop.
No,
I'm like, yeah,
I mean he ain't refuted. He don't have plenty of people to sue him. And they up there bouncing cherries off the tongue and all this other stuff. They don't care.
mm, not my Kiki Palmer, bless her heart. She been through
I don't
enough.
care. I don't care about. I don't want nobody's husband. I don't care how famous they are. I don't want nobody's husband.
Oh, I didn't even know he's back. Listen, I really don't even keep up with him.
Who? Usher on his third. This is third wife. Third one.
Hmm. Third time's the charm,
Is
maybe.
it?
Yeah, this is third wife.
What I'm mad at is his ex-girlfriend. I know he ain't been with
Oh, I
T.
thought it was the second
Chili.
child.
He ain't been
Oh,
with
that's
Chili
so.
since forever, but I'm still mad about all that magnetization.
Honey.
Why? Why?
Cause she was a MAGA. Lying and hiding and
Ain't
saying
Oh,
no, ain't no was is.
is, yeah.
mhm.
Whole lot of them say they waking up. But here's my question. They wake up and they say, I've seen the light. I was tripping and I'm sorry. So, they're waiting on welcome arms and stuff.
No, she ain't seen no like she been knowing what was going on because they got a whole bunch of stuff that she has supported, liked,
Yeah, donate.
shared, donated. Oh, she knew exactly what she was doing.
Candace Owens said her sorry.
I don't give a damn about nobody that's sorry. I don't care.
That's how
There
I
is
feel.
there is no MAGA person that can say that they see the light now. And
Because
I'm
he's
not
always been ugly.
I'm not gonna say forgive them because it's not for me to forgive or not. But there's nothing that you can tell me that will give you a pass and say okay and start singing kumbaya with you. There's nothing, nothing,
Mm-hmm.
nothing.
Yeah, I don't have an understanding for it, especially for people of color. I remember even when it was "I will vote for Donald Trump." You remember the Mexicans were singing the song and all.
Mhm.
I was like, how do you openly vote against your own? You laughing? You don't remember that? Girl, they was on the stage getting it. I ain't gonna lie, I had to mute it. And I was like, well, I ain't gonna vote for him, but they were doing it. I said, y'all gotta be
Wow.
crazy
I'm
kind of
I'm
people.
laughing because he's shooting y'all ass up out of here.
Yeah. I pride myself in what my grandmother taught me. I may be some dumb, but I ain't plumb dumb. There is things that you make mistakes on or whatever, but that was just plumb dumb. I couldn't understand it.
his character, even outside of him running for the presidency, would be enough for me not to vote for him.
I just
That's
don't even look at him.
this right here. This
Yeah, I gotta look at that for 4 years. I'm good.
I mean, his character is. I would never vote. I would have never voted for him ever. His character, there's nothing that he could say. He could have said that he was going to do all these amazing things, and I still would not have voted for him.
Mm-mm. Yeah, it's crazy. I'm sorry, I took us off.
You're good. You're good. You know, this is open chat, child. I ain't got nothing but some fire off questions that's left over. Y'all got any questions? Y'all got any questions in the chat for us?
Let me ask you something, because you kind of made me think of it before when you were talking about a mother-in-law you don't like. Neither Chloe nor I have raised a son. So have you ever felt to some degree that whatever woman your son brought home, not quite good enough? Or have you been more like, hey, do your thing? I hope I would think as a mother, I'm thinking I would trust that I've raised my son with enough sense to know and to discern and to, step up and all of it. So I have met plenty of men whose mothers don't know how to let doggone go. So I just wondered that, but I've never raised a son. So it's easy for me to say, oh yeah, I would have taught my son how to do laundry. I would have taught him, to give and take, not just take and take.
Good question. Um, One thing about sons is that you can raise them, but after after a certain age, they gonna do what they gonna do it regardless. It don't have nothing to, and it don't have nothing to do with you. To get answer your question specifically, yes, my oldest son is married to who I told him that I just knew that's who he was supposed to be with.
Yeah, sure. Why?
The women he dated before, he had a type at that point. He had a type, and I'm like, type ain't that, the type is cute, all that's, but where's the
Was it
substance?
anything like you?
Huh?
Was it anything like you? Because daughters often not date their fathers, but you know what I mean. The type of person their father was. Do sons typically date the type of woman?
He's married to someone that I could say is like me. Yeah.
Hmm. That's
Mhm.
interesting.
But because my son thought, he thought that love had to happen like years down the line, or you know what I'm
Hmm.
saying. He had never really been in love before until he met her, and
Oh,
I just watching how she would show up for him, and just watching how he was with her, like it was so different. And so one day I just asked him, and I said, so what's the status of y'all relationship? And he was just like, they were just, that's my boo. I said, so what does that mean? I said, because she needs, I said, let me ask you a question. Can she date somebody else? He was like, no, she can't. I said, well, did she know that? Because mind you, they all standing in the room together. And I'm real young. I got my first grandbaby in my arm. I say, see, baby, she has to know that she's in a relationship, or she's able to do whatever the hell she want to do.
stake your claim.
So then he looking crazy. I said, well, here's your opportunity. She here. We got witnesses and all that. Go on and ask her. This is
Oh,
to be in a relationship, and they became a couple, of an official couple that day.
that's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've met plenty of mothers that I didn't care for. Many I cared for, many I liked, but some I'm like, what is wrong with her that she just will not let go?
See,
And I'm not that woman that'll pull. I won't pull a man. You need to decide.
what I didn't like is my other. He's dated several, and don't you can't pull the wool over my eyes. Don't think you getting over. Don't try to do everything to make me girl, I can see right through that. You can't keep this shit up.
Mm.
Don't don't play with me. Don't play with me, because baby, I could don't play with me. Please don't play with me. Well, yeah, I
He
didn't
said
have
he was
some.
willing to.
I didn't tell him, look, you can do what you want to, you grown, but I can tell you one thing: she is gonna cost you your freedom if you keep staying with old girl.
Mm.
Hmm.
Mm.
Indeed, yeah. Because we as us parents, we generally know. I can't make you do nothing because you grown. You're gonna do what you want to do, but it'll never be because you didn't know. So I'm gonna give you my 2 cents, whether you want to hear it or not.
I'm
It's just
laughing at NYC Chocolate. She said, I want mine to find a girlfriend so he can leave me alone. 19 and thinks he's going to be with me forever. She's like, uh-uh.
I love it
Hi,
because
Bridget. Good to
it's
see
hey,
you.
Bridget. Hey.
hey
He said,
sissy.
I have 4 sons. My eldest is married and I don't care for his wife, but I stay out of his business. Yeah. When he complains, I tell him, you can, I can't see the rest of it. Mm-mm.
Oh, me either.
But that's one thing I will say. I don't agree with telling parents about the problems because that is going to jade you a little bit.
Girl, keep typing. We got to say it again.
I don't
What you
believe in
say it
telling
again? Because you
parents
had cut
about
out.
problems. I don't know. I hope it ain't my internet. But
Right.
you can't go to your parents and tell them about your
Okay.
problems and then still expect them to feel the same way as before. That ain't going to happen.
Right. Yeah. Right.
Now
Right.
here's the thing about that. Um, a lot of times, I'm not gonna say a lot of times. Sometimes mothers know their sons ain't shit, and they still support it. Sometimes you did not raise a good man.
No,
Mm-hmm.
a lot of times they just get older under their roof. You didn't raise them. He just got older. He aged out. We call that a
Mm-hmm.
foster parent.
Hmm.
That's all you
Hmm.
were.
Mm-hmm.
And then sometimes whenever she's coming, you really can't be mad at her because she's expecting him to be the man that you did not raise him to be. And it's a lot of women that I see, and they're still babying their sons.
Mm-hmm.
Your son is in his 30s. Why are you acting like why are you treating him like he is 15? Why
Hmm.
are you telling him he needs to do this and he needs to do that and you need to do this and you need to do that? And I'm like, he's a grown ass damn fucking man.
A grown boy, anyway.
Right. And that's why some of these men are no good. I look at like my daughter. She'll be
Some
31, so
women
she
do that. Some women do that with their sons from past trauma. I wholeheartedly believe that things that they have been through, things that they experienced, so they try to hold on in that aspect of their life and try to control that because it was things that they couldn't control as they were growing up. That's just
Men
my
they couldn't hold on to.
yeah.
mm,
So they try to control that aspect. Don't make it right, but
mm,
that's
mm,
what I
mm, mm.
believe.
But the thing is that it's even more and more now as
Hmm.
as there are more single mothers, more women having children out of wedlock. um and then you also have to look at it, a lot of women are having their children young, and so it's not
Hmm.
necessarily about their past trauma. It's just that they are raising their sons like really like their boyfriend. They treat them like, they dress them all cute, they dress them like a dude. They don't want, no girl is good enough for them. And they're
Mm.
but at the same time they're not teaching them. Like I said, there's no way in the world that I'm going to be a woman getting up going to work every day and only thing you're doing is sitting and playing on your darn Xbox. You're gonna get out there, you're gonna mow that
In my
lawn.
house in your 30s.
No, not
Oh.
even my 30s. I don't care if you're 15 years old. If you're 15 years old, I'm not gonna be paying $300 a month for somebody to cut the lawn whenever I can pay $300 to get you a lawnmower. You get out there, you cut that damn grass. But instead,
Exactly.
there's too many mothers that I see where, for example, they don't do it anymore. I see so many of them that would take off work to stand in line to get the new J's while he in school. The fuck? Every time a new pair of J's come out, he got a new pair of J's. Every time you see your child, you bragging about the fact that he walking around with $1,500 worth of clothes and shoes and cell phone on, and he 15 years old. That's he's not. What good is he going to be to whenever he gets to be 20, 21 years old? What good is he going to be to my daughter? Because you done gave him everything, so that's what he think that she's supposed to do. She ain't doing that shit. She ain't doing that. But that's how a lot of these women are raising their sons to be.
Shameful.
Mm-hmm.
Mm,
Mm.
mm. Yeah. Uh, yeah. I'm just good because, yeah.
My mind is going in so many places because you know what?
Yeah,
As
mine too.
they do not get better as they get older. I'm thinking about some of the old people I see at my mother's, senior living people place, the old men, and how, Mother's Day, you got to move like this. It's so packed. But come Father's Day, you can do pirouettes, you can do donuts in the parking lot. Like there's nobody there, nobody showing up for them. They end up paying for all that later because mama ain't gonna stay around forever.
Yeah.
And
Exactly.
women just aren't going for it. That's one thing I genuinely love. Like we talk about being in the 50 plus club, but there is
Uh,
so much information and intelligence that's happening among younger women now because of social media. I guess social media is really what you make of it. So some people,
mhm.
oh, I got to purge, I got to leave it alone, got to. And I guess that depends on your algorithm, which is why I'm not on TikTok. Anytime I get on TikTok, something stupid comes up. And my daughter's like, oh, you just have to persist. You got to it's got to learn your algorithm and see what you like. I don't have the patience for it. I really do not. It took me a long time, even just to find my community on YouTube. Because I, like what Chloe was talking about, I thought it was all about makeup, all about fashion. And really, what I knew it to be at first was just DIY. And
Mm.
I ain't DIY and anything else. So it's like, it took a while, and then I would start to get traction and see, oh yeah, there are other mature ladies. Oh yeah, there are people talking about more than because at that time I want to say it was always a challenge. Like my boyfriend rates my outfits, or my boy, you know what I mean? Did y'all ever
I
see
remember
YouTube?
those.
Yeah. So when I was seeing that, I was like, oh, this is not for me. And then I even started hearing about Kay Samuels. And I was like, oh, I know this isn't for me. So I couldn't understand what YouTube was at first. I just knew what it wasn't. It wasn't for me. Or so I thought.
You said K Samuels. How do y'all feel about those guys? Have we ever talked about that? Like K Samuels. What's the other one?
It's a
Uh,
ton of them.
Tony Gaskins. What's his
He's
name?
not so much red pill as much as he is. He's a bit
What was
judgmental.
Derek Jackson?
Yeah. No. No. Tony Gaskins is extremely judgmental, and I can't deal with him.
Mm-hmm.
And he
What
he wants to he wants to hide behind being a Christian, but he is very judgmental.
Mm-hmm.
what you think? How you feel about Derek Jackson?
The cheater.
Uh huh.
I don't know what can. Here's two things I don't understand about relationship gurus, which is exactly why, like, when people would send me emails, I'm like, I don't think people understand how I feel. My feeling is that I am happily divorced. This much is true, but at the same time, I very much respect marriage. Like I'm not gonna say, oh, he did what, girl? You should leave him. You ain't gonna be over here dropping crumbs on my counter and I stay. Like people want to get divorced for very small reasons. Whereas for me, it was something I really thought about. I debated. I felt bad about. I'm not used to failure. That was a hard thing for me to accept. Like this marriage is failing. And then sometimes people want to hold on to something to save face and things like that. So I went through all of that struggle. But when people ask me, what do I think about their relationship, or I'm real hesitant to say anything because I always, if it's a relationship, that's one thing. But if it's a marriage, yeah, I'm like, you got to go the counseling route. You got to give it its due diligence. It's time. You got to try. So I feel bad because people see me as divorced and I think they think I'm just going to say, girl, get a divorce. I will not.
I know this one thing. I never, as your girlfriend, unless you ask me my opinion, I don't offer my opinion, and
Yeah.
I'll never tell you to leave your husband. I would
Mm-mm.
never tell you to
Yeah.
leave your husband. Only time that I would tell you is if he's whooping your ass. If he's
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
he's putting hands on you, then yes. But as far
Oh,
as
I'm
what
lying. I have said it. Other
what
than with putting hand, she looked different. She looked sick. She looked, her hair, was thinning out. I was like, this marriage is eating you from the inside out. Like, I don't know if you know what you look like. There was even a trend on Instagram where the girls were saying, before my boyfriend, after my boyfriend. She looked like the after. She was stressed. I mean, you could see it in her skin and everything. I was like, I don't even pretend to know what you're going through, but I know whatever's happening, it's not for you. This ain't what God wants. I was like, look in the mirror. So I remember that one time I did tell someone that. And that cheating, I mean, that can be emotionally abusive too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, man went and made a whole baby on her. I was like, wow, I don't know how you. I couldn't have boiling water and you asleep. Like that combination just would. I'd be scared of my own self.
My only problem with, well, I got several problems, but the problem that it comes to the male podcasters or speakers or red pillars, blue pillar, whatever they call themselves, is that they speak on the behalf, when they speak on behalf of all men,
So they think.
and and that irks me to no end, because you ain't never met my kids, so you can't speak for them.
Hmm.
You can't speak for them. So you only can speak from your experience and where you and with the shit you've been through, or maybe a couple of people you didn't talk to, but you can't speak for all men. Like I can't stand when people say speak for all women. You can't speak for all of us. You only can speak based on your experiences or from your POV.
Hmm.
Yeah, just yeah. And I agree with you,
I think that they're lost. I
Tony.
think a lot
It
of lost.
very judgmental. I say I agree with you about Tony. Tony, it can be very judgmental. Why I stopped watching him as much.
Hmm.
I never really watched him, but whenever I would see him, he just would
Mhm.
rub me the wrong way. Just like whenever what's the guy name, dear future wifey, whenever he got
No, I can't
uh
even mess with that one.
whenever he oh I love watching them.
Mm-mm.
Whenever he Tony Gaskin was just going on and on about him, and I'm like, it was very obvious that it was jealousy. It was
Mhm.
jealousy about the success that he has with his podcast, because he even said something about the guy's name. I think his name is Ladarius or whatever his name
Yeah.
is. He said something even
Look,
about
period. Yeah.
him having a feminine name, and it's just like
That's low.
whenever I see men speaking so negatively about other men, it is like a major turn off to me.
Yes,
And
that's true.
Absolutely.
because he was saying something about the
Oh,
fact
thank
that
you, Serena.
he
I'm
was saying
sorry. Go
something
ahead.
about the fact that that the guy had cheated on his wife and blah 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 and all this stuff. He was throwing this up, but the guy was like, "That's part of the reason why I started this podcast." He said, "I've been very open about the mistakes that I made in my first marriage. I've apologized to my wife, my ex-wife, for the things that happened in our marriage. She and I have a very good relationship. I asked her before I spoke about why we broke up. I got her permission, but it was just when I say Tony Gaskins, he's like, I've been married for this long, and me and my wife have been together for this long. And then it was some other stuff that he was saying. He was saying um something about the wife. He don't put his wife on out there. He don't put her on display, and she's behind the he keeps behind the scenes. She likes to play the background and all this other stuff. But then they pulled some receipts where him and the wife was calling this up trying to start a podcast, but it didn't pan out. I just
Ooh.
yeah. I just Tony
I
Gaskin is
think
just
on that dear future wifey, my
I was just
introduction,
gonna ask why you don't like Latarius.
the introduction and the only video title I saw, I want to say it was something about a woman ironing her husband's clothes for him to go to his mistress. And when that came up, I thought must be reading this wrong because I know good and doggone well I'm not finna iron my man's clothes. And how he cheated on her for years, and then the man was like, "Yeah, she wasn't my type. You know, I like this kind of woman, boom, bam, pow, and she ain't that." And she, I was like, "Yeah, I'm not gonna sit there and you know, no." And so by that being my introduction, I just there's that button you click where you say not interested, and I was done. Like I cannot watch stuff like that. Just makes my stomach turn. I'm not. I don't
Actually,
even want to hear a wife talk about ironing.
that was just one thing, Kim, Kimberly. They most of the couples that come on there,
Uh-huh.
um, they talk about how they met. Is I'm not gonna say it's Christian based, but I am
Mm-hmm.
going to say that a lot of the people have faith. They talk about, the trials and tribulations that they went through, and what how it is that they've come to how they stayed together. It really is like a learning show. It really is like a teaching show.
Mm-hmm.
Have you ever seen the TV show Black Love?
Oh, girl, I was just
I
gonna ask y'all
love
about
this
that.
stuff.
That is my
Huh?
Wait a
show.
minute. Hold on.
I
Before we
love
leave
I'm
Dear
that
gonna
Future
show.
Wifey, I
wait a
gotta
minute,
go
Kim.
back.
Wait a
I
minute,
gotta go back.
have you seen Black Love? Like
Yes.
with the different couples that come on there and they talk about,
Yes.
the different things that they've gone through and how they stayed together, or
Uh-huh.
how they met, and how whenever they met, um maybe she wasn't ready for a relationship, but he knew that this was going to be his wife, and so he had to be patient with her, and he had to prove to her that he was a good man and break her down. And then she talks about how he broke it. That's what Dear Future Wifey really is about.
So
You
that's
brought
when I go back to Dear Future Wifey, and that's what I was gonna ask is for all the women that go on there and they, or even if it was just that one episode and they gotta iron the clothes for the man to go cheating and all that stuff, are the men doing the same thing?
it's not that kind of show, Kim. Kimberly,
Yeah.
it's not that kind of show. Most of the time it's couples on there.
Yeah.
Most of the time it is couples that are
I'm
Well,
on there.
let's
actually
do
shocked
something.
about the episode that you're speaking on because
You didn't see
I
it?
didn't see that one. Mm-mm.
Man, that rubbed me so doggone raw. One
Mm-mm.
stroke raw.
I actually started watching him, and because he reminded me of watching Black Love. Black Love is
Mm.
my show. I love it because I love their transparency. I love their honesty of them talking about the good times, the bad times. One even went through, he had a mistress, and I think she kill herself or something in front of them. Like it you really learn a lot listening
Mm.
to
It's
their
a show that's
experience.
really about
Very
accountability. A lot of the people
Yes.
that come on there, they come on there with a story that leads to them being accountable for the mistakes that they've made.
Mm.
Um, it is a really good, to me, it's a really good show.
Me too. I hated only had 6 seasons.
It's
Mm.
canceled.
Hold on. I'm trying to see. Somebody
Yeah, I
It's
haven't
said
seen it in a
canceled.
good one.
it.
Yeah, I think so.
Hmm? Oh
It's
yeah.
canceled.
Oh yeah.
Did it
Yeah,
cancel
it's been canceled. Yeah.
after he got
It's
married? Did it cancel after he got
oh
married?
no, dear future. No, he's still on. He got
Oh,
him
okay.
and
You
his
talking about
wife is
Black
on.
Love? You talking about
Yeah.
Black Love? I thought Black
Yeah.
Love. When did it cancel? Because I thought they had a segment that came out last year.
No, they only
Not that
had
I
six
know of.
seasons. I wish they did have a new one. Hold on, I'm trying to see somebody else. Who was it?
Let me ask you this too,
Is it
because
on
going back to
Netflix?
Black
I
Love,
know it's on Peacock. I don't know if it's on Netflix. What you say?
the couple that started the show Black Love, the man and woman, she pretty
Mhm.
much had to go after him because he was too shy to
You're right.
initiate and do all. Have y'all ever had to go after and shoot your shot and all that? I don't think
Mm-mm,
I would even know how. I think I would feel so freaking awkward trying it.
mm-mm,
I
mm-mm.
don't
Yeah.
know. I didn't know. I will say when I seen my husband though for the first time, I knew he was gonna be my husband. That's about it. But chasing him or yeah, I don't know how to do that. I'm very
Mm.
old. I'm very old school with that. I'm never approaching a guy ever.
For me, my approach is if he looks at me and I don't look away immediately, I feel like I've given you a bit of a green light. Like that's me
That's
putting it out there.
right. I'm trying to look and see Black Love Show. Is it on Netflix?
Never approached a man. Yeah, I understand that.
Yeah, I don't want to take. I mean, because your job is to hunt, so I don't want to take that from you.
It it
Mm-mm.
I want to.
it concluded after its
Yeah,
sixth.
sure, it gonna take over.
It concluded after its sixth season.
Huh?
It concluded after its sixth season. Sixth
Oh,
season.
There's not a lot on TV that I
was it
like
on
anymore.
Netflix? Somebody asked if it was on Netflix.
It was on.
Okay.
Let me
Well, is
glad.
it showing on Netflix now? Do you happen to know? No.
I have no idea.
I was trying to find it.
Mm.
Yep, I used to watch it on. I know it comes on Peacock, but I don't know if it's on Netflix or not.
I know
What's a
some.
love
And the way
story
my
or
phone,
movie? What's a love story or movie that every time it's on, you're at least gonna watch 10, 15 minutes of
huh?
it? What is a love story or a movie that every time it's on, you know you're gonna watch at least 10, 15 minutes of it?
ATL.
See, for me, it's Love Jones.
Mine loves. Oh, baby, loves. I'm gonna watch the whole thing.
Really?
I'm blocking that out.
Yeah.
Watch
Look,
Love
she
Jones.
said 10 to 15 minutes. I'm like, yeah,
At
Love
least 10,
Jones.
15 minutes.
I've watched
Yeah.
Love Jones. I know probably about 200 times.
That's insane.
Well,
Yep, I love it too.
I used to have.
something new.
I was so shocked when Disappearing Acts came on, and I didn't like it. It was hard to stomach. And Purple Rain, but you're talking about somebody knew Purple Rain by heart. And I looked at it again. I was like, eh,
I love
uh-uh.
Purple. I love Purple Rain. The Disappearing Act. I think I've seen it maybe twice.
Ooh, somebody said love and basketball. Oh yeah.
I
That was
love
a good.
them. Now, if you want to go all the way back, Mahogany, Lady Sings the
Oh,
Blues.
do you want my arm to fall off? What?
Baby, that's why I say I love gardenias. I love gardenias. Yes,
Mm-mm-mm.
but
Yes, baby.
Mahogany
He
and
didn't want nothing to do with us, though.
hmm?
Billy
Hmm?
D ain't want nothing to do with us. Him, Harry Belafonte. Well, that list get long when we start going back to them old movie stars.
Ooh, yes. Oh
Billy
my.
D. He that darn Lady Sings the Blues and
Hmm.
Mahogany. I watch. I will actually watch Mahogany on YouTube.
It was a good one.
Mm.
Hmm.
I used to love that line, Big Ben, baby, the lover man.
Ooh,
You sound
baby.
you sound just like her too. Yeah, I like Claudine.
Oh, yeah, that was a good one.
Um, so mine,
Oh
and then also the best man.
oh, yeah.
I was a little disappointed
Which
in the
one was your
husband
favorite out of the
Hmm?
best man? Which one was your favorite out of the
first.
best man?
Which character you mean?
No, which one? They had
Yeah.
three sequels. Which
Did they?
one
I
was your
don't even
favorite?
know about two. I'm missing one.
Is
Yeah.
this supposed to be having four? Is a one supposed to be coming out? I think another one's supposed to be coming out.
What?
I
I
know.
only know Best Man
Okay,
and Holiday.
and then they had the series. They had a best man series on Peacock.
Oh, I never caught it. You know what I
Really?
just saw is some show called Johnson's. Like I'm so late to the party.
I did not
That was
see
years
the
old.
series.
What'd you say, Chloe?
Years old. Uh-oh, comments are moving too fast. I'm getting nosy. I
What'd you
know I
say,
was looking
Chloe?
on phonics.
I didn't even know it was they had a series on it was an actual TV series, miniseries.
Mhm.
Okay,
It had about eight to ten
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna
episodes.
have to go back and watch that.
Somebody said, let's do it again. I remember that.
Oh baby.
Let's do it.
Uh with Richard Pryor. Y'all remember, did y'all ever watch Which Way Is Up?
Hmm.
Yes.
Oh, that's stuff we weren't supposed to be watching.
All that
Oh,
stuff.
Sugar Ray Leonard movie with his ex-wife. What was her name?
Somebody said
Um,
the first
um,
best man. I like the second best
but when he was a
man.
boxer.
Yeah, them was the movies you was watching like this. Like, oh, you wasn't supposed to see all that. Oh, I
What was
can look. I can see her face in every Kennedy. Jane Kennedy.
it? Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
That might be her name. I remember
Mm.
the movies.
Um,
Oh, I remember playing Millie Jackson's album. I had to play it on low because I snuck and put it on the record player, and I'm listening to her cuss up a storm. And oh yeah,
Girl, loved Millie Jackson and the one that was bipolar. What was Betty White? One
oh my
Millie
goodness,
Yes, those was the good old days, baby. Back when the music was good, when they had
yeah,
when they
yeah.
played it on that good record player like Chloe got over
Mhm.
there.
Honey, my daddy got a record that I called Skillet and Leroy, and it was one he wouldn't let me be watch. Um, what was the name of that darn movie now, Kim?
Jane Kennedy, Jimmy Walker.
Oh, you talking about yeah when he was doing the prison stuff?
Mm-hmm.
He was like maybe ago. I can't. I'm looking at the movie and still can't remember.
Body,
Oh, I
body and soul.
remember.
It was
Was it
body and soul.
Body and Soul? Okay. You remember that one movie, something, something in the All Star Bingo, somebody in the All Stars? Oh, I can't remember. It was about a black baseball team back in the day. I can't even think of it.
How
But you
about
know
the?
what else I like? I like Life. Life is a funny movie to me.
Oh
I think
yeah,
I watched
life is fun.
couple. How about the Last Dragon?
No, never saw those.
You never saw
You
the
never
Last
saw the Last Dragon?
Uh-uh.
Why we look like we judging?
Mm-mm.
You never saw the Last Dragon
I wonder where
Really?
you was.
with Sho'nuff?
I couldn't see it
Showing up
through.
on the get down.
Could not see it through.
Oh
There we
man.
go. Bingo and the uh-huh. Bingo and
Ooh,
the All Stars. I remember that.
I don't remember that one.
Oh, the child, me either.
But you know what? It's some white movies I like. One of my favorite white movies, of course, is The Notebook. But
You know, I've never seen that movie.
girl, it's so good. First time I saw it, I cried like a baby.
Yeah, I love the Notebook too.
And oh, Urban Cowboy. As country as that movie is, you would not think that was a good darn movie. Have you
Really,
seen
I've
it?
never seen that. I've
Well,
never
you better
seen it.
go get you some John Travolta. Urban. Have y'all seen it in the chat, y'all? John Travolta and I might have to see the last one. Give it another chance.
KB, somebody told you said Last Dragon is a requirement. You gotta
I
watch it.
see.
I don't watch Urban Cowboy within the last year.
I'm telling you, it's a good movie. I love
Really?
the part where she, and as bad as you, I know a man can't put his hands on me. One of the funniest parts is when she talk about, I'm not going. I told you I'm not leaving. I'm not, let me pack. I need some drawers. I need some. I said, oh, that movie was crazy. But
I've
it's a
never
good one.
seen it.
I also like Officer in
Oh,
the.
Officer and the Gentleman. There you go. You talking about it right there. That was a
I
good one.
never. That was good too. I ain't never seen that.
Oh, you never watched Officer in the
Really?
Gentleman,
Oh
girl.
my goodness. Officer Mayonnaise. You better go
By
get
the
that
time
movie.
Chloe, look, by the time Chloe live come on, I'm gonna been to watch it though. Cause
Yeah.
yeah.
You know, we need to make a list. We should all have a homework assignment. A book
Okay.
to read, a movie to watch. Me and Chloe, though, we probably done read all the same doggone books. Ain't no telling.
I don't know now. It's some that I haven't.
I was needing you to hurry up and get put on the Kennedy Ryan.
What you mean? Get put on Kenny Ryan? I've been reading Kenny Ryan.
Oh, okay. Because I thought I talked about something
I
you
just,
had.
no, I don't. I just, matter of fact, I had ran out. I had like an hour left on. Um, I just finished it yesterday because I had to wait for it to come back to the library. Not I had to wait my turn back at the library. The one with the pink cover. I just finished looking at it. The one where her mama has Alzheimer's.
Yeah, that's a hard one for me.
Yeah.
But it was a
Her
good one.
Huh, yeah, Ken
Is
something.
it
What the
Soliday?
huh?
Soledad? I can't
No, that
remember
was
if
the,
Soledad
that
is
was the, that was the Soledad. That was the one who doesn't I the first one I read is the one where the couple
split
broke
up and
up
came back.
and came
Hmm.
back together.
I think that was the first in the trilogy.
Uh-huh. And then I can't even, it's not even showing me what I looked at. But anyway, I just finished that one.
Hmm. I
But I
love
can
the book. Honestly, I can finish a book and be like, dang, I miss my friends. I wonder what the sequel would be. I wonder what they, you know what I'm like, oh, that was my book friend. We hung
I,
out for like 14 hours. I will
when
not listen to a 2 hour book. That does nothing for
That's not a
me.
waste of time. But that's a way. That's a waste of my credits also at on Hoopla. But one thing for me when it comes to books, if the listening to books, it may be a well written book, but if the narrator sucks, I will send it back so quick. I cannot do a terrible narrator.
Would somebody please write Terry McMillan and say, "Heifer, this pay that money out." I would sooner read the book better than that.
Mm-mm.
Oh, I can't stand it.
I can't even read Terry McMillan. I had the last book I tried to read of Terry McMillan's was A Day Late and a Dollar Short.
Couldn't do
All,
it. Me
all
either.
the run-on sentences, I could not do it. I could not do it. Terry
Mm-mm.
McMillan would have a whole page with not a comma, exclamation, capitalization, or nothing.
Mhm. And
Mm-mm.
who was that? It was a writer out of St. Louis that kind of wrote like that, but his wasn't near that bad. He was the one that wrote Coffee in My Milk and a couple others.
Not Omar Tyree.
Omar Tyree, I think, is that
Omar,
his name?
Omar
Omar,
Tyree. It's the
No,
other one.
that's not who
Eric
did it though.
Jerome, Eric Jerome.
Eric Jerome
That's
Dickey.
who it was. Yep, Eric Jerome Dickey. That's who did it.
Eric Jerome Dickey.
Remember how good books used to be like that? Like PG
Ooh.
County. Oh, when Connie Briscoe wrote a book, I was running for it. I liked Kimberly Lawson Roby books. I guess she just retired. I haven't seen
Is
anything
he the
from
I
one
her.
hadn't
who,
seen
is he the
anything
one
from
who had
her.
Pastor
The
Black?
pastor. Uh-huh. And then after a while, it got too repetitive. But when she started writing stories outside of Pastor Black, those were good too.
Have you ever read any of Pearl Ecclesia's books?
Yes.
Girl, I love her
Mhm.
because all of her books be based on the West End over here in Atlanta. Um, I like a well written book. I When I first got into reading black books, I was reading like the urban lit, but I got tired of the drug dealers and the sex.
All the time.
A
All
lot
the
of
time.
a lot of the books I'm reading up and having a lot of sex in it, but it has a storyline to it. Um, but like the urban books, mm-mm,
Ooh,
I
sorry, that was thunder.
I
That sounds
can't
terrible.
I can't do all the urban books like I used to.
No, because you
Hmm.
just don't grow that type of stuff. I've even
Mhm.
been reading. There's an author, Karen Slaughter. She does kind of murder mystery ish books, very engaging.
Mhm.
Michael Corita writes good books.
What's her
And then,
name?
oh, who is this one lady? She's suddenly popular. Now, The Handmaid's Tale, that's the name of the book, but I can't think of the author. Handmaid's Tale is not her best book. She had others that are much better, but it's her most popular.
What's the Handmaid's Tale? Because I'm one of those people. I like modern books, and
Hmm.
um,
No, it ain't that. It's maybe it's not The Handmaid's Tale. It's The Housemaid, The Handmaid. It's something like that. If I could think of her name,
is a person a maid?
well, it's kind of like that, but they go around cleaning house in a different way. It's a pretty decent read. I got to give her that credit. And it's not a lot of sex. Like I need much more story. I'm
Mhm.
not such a prude that you just can't have sex. Sex is real, and that's what happens. But I don't need all the descriptions, the busted wad, and I got to do this and no, thank you.
I've been reading some books, child, that been lately that's been pearl clutching. No, not even clutching, baby. You gonna tell
What's
the
the
pearls,
problem?
baby? You don't tell the pearls off your neck, baby. Some of the books I've been reading lately, but they've been good though. It's got a lot of
Well,
BDSM in it,
let
baby.
me ask you
Who
guys
was
a
that
question.
author I told you that?
Y'all both use Hoopla?
Huh?
Y'all
Yeah.
both use Hoopla?
I
Uh-huh.
got and I got Hoopla for city of Atlanta, and I got it for the Cab County, so I got double trouble.
Okay,
You
my
got
next
to because
question.
they
Is
limit how
there
many books you can get.
Huh?
say it
You got
again?
to because
You
they limit your books.
you used to get 10, now they got five. Or they
Mm.
give you five, but now I can get five in Atlanta and five in Decatur in the Cab.
So is there a monthly service fee or you just pay as you go?
Oh no, it's through your library.
Yep, it's
Oh,
free.
okay.
And the
Yep,
thing
BB
what
More
I love
Campbell is gone.
what I love about Hoop, like Libby goes through your library, and it might be 25 people waiting, and you got to wait till it gets to you. But with Hoopla, a lot of those the same books that are on
Immediate.
Libby, you can get them
Yep.
immediately. You just
Okay.
don't have you just don't aren't able to keep them as long.
No, I didn't know that Chloe,
I'm gonna have to
Stacey Adams
download
wrote
this.
romantic book.
What is that?
Tracy
BDS?
Brown. That's who I was telling you had passed
I'm
away,
about to
right, Tracy?
download that right
Tracy Brown. Yes,
now
I
because
love
that
her
old
book.
doctor getting on me about this
I
thing.
love her books. I love her books. She had a good kind of like mystery. What is BDSM? Choking, slapping, spanking, but it be kind of gentle. Ain't nothing wrong with a good choking every now and then.
Take your word for it.
Man,
Put
Ain't
your
nothing
hands
wrong.
on me.
baby,
Ain't wrong. Ain't
don't
nothing
put your
wrong
hands
with
around my neck.
ain't nothing
Don't
wrong.
put your hands
Put
around my
choking,
neck.
put me up, and pin me up on the wall. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Ain't nothing wrong with it at all.
Don't put your hands around my neck.
Also, what I
Not if
don't like
you
about
would
those books is everybody is such a size queen.
Hmm.
I got
say it
things
again.
to do.
I don't want nothing too big, but I don't want nothing too. I don't want nothing. Every time I raise up, it fall out. I raise up, it fall out. I don't want that. Mm-mm.
And you don't want nothing to knock your pH off.
No, I don't know.
Okay. Too big
I
that'll
don't. I
knock the
don't want.
pH.
I don't want nothing all up in my stomach and all that other stuff. Mm-mm.
Mm-mm-mm.
You
Mm.
froze.
Hmm. You freezing, Kay?
Uh, let me see what this hoopla about. I froze. Yeah, I was frozen just a few seconds ago. I'm still frozen.
No,
Mm-mm.
you got
I seen some book on Instagram. I seen some book on Instagram that was. I wonder did I screenshot it? And I'm like, oh, I don't think I want to listen to this book. Trying to see if
What
I can
book
find
was
it. I
it?
just download Hoopla.
What?
I can't remember the name. I'm trying to see if I screenshot
You
it.
have a library card because Hoopla to your library.
So I got to go to the library first.
it.
You got to connect it to your library card. Hmm.
Mm-mm.
But
Okay. Oh
if you go
Lord, I
if
did.
no, double check and see. You might not. You might be able to just go online and sign up through the library. Everybody don't have to go into the library.
Mm-mm.
Sometimes you can sign up online and
Okay.
they'll give you a 30-day. They'll give you 30 days to come in and actually show your
Okay.
card. But double check because a lot of times now you can just sign up online for your library card.
Okay. So I guess I because it's asking me for an email and a password on Hoopla. So I guess you get that through. You use the same one for. Yeah.
You have to
Mm-mm.
I'll
connect.
go to the library. I
Yeah,
get off early tomorrow.
like I said,
I'll go to the library.
whenever you get off here, just go to Houston Library
Oh, and
online or
do it
whatever.
online.
Let's see if you can sign up.
They laughing at you, Chloe, from
You
when you
know,
had said from the last
what?
thing you said.
What? Pin me up against the wall.
I think
Yeah.
it's every time you move, you don't want to fall out. That's what I'm
Yeah.
getting.
Hey, I
Mm-mm.
never.
Uh, I wish I cared about sex like I used to. I wish I cared about it.
I can talk
I
about it, but it's like I ain't had it in so long. I don't. Well, I ain't had it with anybody else, and so I had it with myself. But
It's a solo affair.
girl, and I just be doing it just to be doing it. It ain't like I just feel a desire to do it. I just want to make sure it stay lubricated.
I'm through with you. I
you
was
gonna
gonna
make
let
sure
you on gravel. You had
Look,
me
you
y'all
so.
gonna put
remember?
that little life in it.
Y'all remember? I found my before I moved here when I was cleaning the apartment. Remember, I found my rose up under the bed. I hadn't even missed it.
Mm-mm.
What you say?
I hadn't even missed it.
Watch, watch. I go on Instagram and don't can't even find it. I didn't screenshot it.
What?
This dang on phone is making me go get another one. I said in 2 weeks. 2 weeks. I'm coming out with my new phone. I'm giving myself 2 weeks. Lord Jesus. Oh, this outfit is cute. See, this is how I get distracted.
I got a new one and it gets on my nerve.
Oh, thank God it showed. It said, "I broke my own heart waiting for you to choose me" by Lena
Mm.
Hartley.
Oh wow. No, I haven't heard of that.
It's on. Let me screenshot it now. But um,
I'll be glad when
yeah,
all this rain gets gone. I'm so sick of this thunder.
it's still thundering out there.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, oh, I can listen to it for free. This is it.
Hmm. I can remember that title.
Wait a minute, hold on.
Okay.
Let me see, baby. Let me see. Hold on, hold on. Let me get back to you because I'm over here sending you the link to your library.
Okay.
Um, let me
That
let me
Chloe baby go
let me
come through. Say it
let me
again.
let me see what I'm
Which
supposed to be looking at. I broke my own heart waiting for you to choose me. Who is that? Lena Hartley.
I don't.
Is she
I
black?
have no idea, but I want to read the
Black
book.
or white? I
I
have
don't know. Let me look
I
up and
have
see.
I have to say I'm real bad about that.
Really? Meaning you prefer black authors?
Yeah, I haven't read a white author in I don't know how long.
I definitely prefer the black ones, but the white ones write more of the murder kind of things in which I'm interested. Like I never was a Walter Mosley big time fan.
I've never read a Walter Mosley book.
I've tried a few, and it's like, just didn't. His type of mystery didn't do it for me. I
What
did enjoy the
book?
movie.
What book is it? It was an author, a black author that wrote mystery books.
Ooh, I'm gonna have to go to this cigar.
I
This
that I
cigar week?
actually, huh?
I'm sorry, I got distracted. I'm like, is this cigar week? I'm gonna have to go check this cigar place, cigar lounge. I ain't never been to that one. I'm gonna have to take
Mm-mm.
y'all.
It's the
Not you
name.
exiting your
No,
own life.
you know who wrote?
What
I don't know
is
if he
it?
actually wrote the books, but who wrote some good books?
Hmm.
Blair Underwood.
I've seen his
Really?
name on books. I
Hmm.
have not read the books
He
because I was
wrote
like,
he wrote
did he produce
Casanova.
it?
He wrote Casanova. I'm not sure if it was written up under his name and or if he
Mm-hmm.
actually wrote it. But he has it's two of them. And then
Hmm.
Ti
Really?
has two. Ti got two books that I read. They were good.
I was surprised when Evelyn Lozada wrote a book. The first one I liked. The second one I never read.
The one that was kind of like based on basketball.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm. I was
I
like,
re- I,
oh,
I
okay, you got a
read
little
that.
piece of it.
I read that one. Um, let's see who else has good books. That who else has written a good book? Hmm.
I like
Well,
Gabrielle Union's first one. We're gonna need more wine.
I like both of them, and I actually had a
Can't
podcast called.
remember the second one. I was trying to remember the second one, but it's not coming to me.
This
Oh,
I have not
Charlemagne
heard.
wrote a good one.
who
His first one was
I didn't
good.
read his. I didn't read his. I didn't read his.
Yeah, I
I
don't
actually
even care for him.
I had a podcast called "Bring Me
You say you
More."
don't care for Charlemagne?
Mm-mm. Sometimes he says stuff that kind of rubs me the wrong way. I never know what to
He's very
expect.
judgmental. He's judgmental too.
Mm-hmm.
Charlemagne is judgmental. He just like Frank Ski. Um, but yeah, I read both of Gabrielle Union's book. You know what book I just went and picked up at the dollar store?
Hmm.
What you got from
Why
the
can't
dollar
I think
store?
of her second title? Because I might have read it, but I just can't think of it.
Let me see.
Let me get over here in the comments while y'all looking down and away. Happy to catch you
Okay.
guys. I have to go and catch up on the Surviving Amazon. What?
Pinned
Oh,
it to the
gotcha. Big
comments. Okay.
gosh, you too.
What I'm pinning to
James,
the comments?
Jada
James
Pick
Pearson is pretty good too.
Jada Pickett book. I just got it at the dollar store.
She's just a little bit of crazy to me. Sometimes I'm looking at her in some of the interviews. I'm like, baby, it'll be all right if you shut up. We don't need to know all parts of your marriage, all of it. Hold her book up. What was it?
Worthy.
And it was at the dollar store.
It was at the dollar store.
Hmm.
Was it $1?
$1.25. Dollar 25. I think.
But you gotta ask now. Ain't no telling.
Yeah, because the dollar store ain't the
I
dollar
think it
store
was
no more.
$1.25. I think it was $1.25.
Mm-mm.
Hmm.
Interesting.
I think
We
I'm gonna
done
get it.
derailed the whole conversation. You had some questions for us. What's your other question? We done
Oh,
messed everything up. She
oh,
said, "Oh,
girl. These are just some fire. These are some what is it? Some hot seat questions.
some talking points and
We got.
whatnot."
I got about four of them. So the first one. would you take a man that's fine with money or average looking but treat you like gold?
Is he broke? Because I ain't taking nobody broke now. Hold on.
Wait, wait. Would you take somebody who's what's the first
The
option?
first would you take a man that's either fine with money or average looking but treats you like gold?
But we didn't say that the fine with money didn't treat me well. So I'm gonna take the fine with money.
Let's get
Look, I
that one.
can't even say that because that would be me too if y'all asked
Mhm.
that question.
You got to
But it's
read
supposed to
between
be
the
like
lines.
opposite
Because you didn't say he treated
side.
me like shit. And if you told me to treat him like shit, that'd be something different. But you just said he was fine and good looking.
Yeah. Fine with
I mean,
money.
hey, I'm with money.
Yeah,
But then
they
he
ain't
might
say it
be
was good
fine with
looking.
money and ugly. You just say he fine.
Exactly.
Well, he
So,
fine if he got money. We're gonna work on that face.
do you prefer a deep passionate kisses or a long hug from behind?
Hmm.
I pick one?
Yeah. Yes. You have
Hmm.
to pick one.
Give me the kisses. Give me kisses.
Give you the kisses.
Kim,
Yeah, I guess I'll take the sugar.
you take the
What,
sugar.
KB?
I'll take that sugar.
You gonna take the sugar? Yeah, I'll take the sugar too. I mean, the hugs from behind is cute, but I get disconnected. Yeah, give me the sugar.
Mm-mm-mm.
Okay, okay. One lover forever, or freedom with
Digging.
options.
What?
I'll take the
Would
one.
you rather have one lover forever or freedom with options?
One.
Mm-hmm.
One.
One
Same.
love. One love.
And last, would you prefer a luxury hotel stay or a candlelight dinner at home with your mate?
I need both. Break it up for me a little bit.
You got to choose one, friend.
I guess it'll be candlelight at home then.
Mm. Give me the luxury hotel because we can have a candlelight dinner some other time.
Mm-mm. You can only get one. What you
Somebody
choosing?
say over forever. One, okay, one level forever. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, somebody say deep passionate kisses. Yeah,
I
same.
think
Y'all,
there is little else as romantic as seeing an old couple that still holds hands. They might even struggle to help each other get out of the car. They still talk to each other when you see them at a brunch spot or something. Whereas,
yeah,
you see young couples sometimes, and, he in his phone, she's in
right.
hers. Like, what
They like
happened?
this.
Yeah.
What? Do y'all know each other?
Kudos to that
Okay.
old
There's
couple.
gonna be
That's just
some
sexy.
there's gonna be some requirements whenever I get in a relationship. There are just gonna be some things that we're just gonna have to sit down and have a heart to heart about. Whenever we out together, we need to be together. You don't need to be in your phone. I don't need to be in my phone. My child is grown, so you can't even use the excuse that they be using. Well, what if something happened? Well, shit used to happen before we had cell phones. I can't
Hmm.
stand to be
That
somewhere
part.
and I'm watching and she scrolling and he's scrolling, or either
Hmm.
she's scrolling and he's just looking around. There's no conversation going at all,
Mm-mm.
and it's coming.
It's like you
Even
already got
Yeah,
tired of each other.
when we come in the house, baby, them cell phones need to be off. If they ain't
yeah.
off, they need to be somewhere.
Ain't nothing the same no more. Y'all remember when we used to go out and actually dance at the club? Like we used
Hmm.
to go to the club and actually dance.
Mhm.
Ain't nobody dancing no more. I the
Because they
hell they
don't
don't even
they
have
got
dance.
sections. Oh, they don't
Huh?
have no dance no more. They got sections.
Yeah,
Everybody got
every
Hmm.
every, they got, and
every place.
if you ain't buying a bottle, you
Hmm.
gonna have to stand up.
A $200 bottle of $30 liquor.
Yes. Like why is Scott Vodka $300? Why?
Hmm. I don't
Yeah.
miss club days at all.
Yeah.
And then it's just
Uh,
getting, I mean, everything is just getting so expensive now. I actually talked about it on my vlog that I did today.
mm-hmm.
Um, as far as like dating is concerned, I get why some men, it's expensive as hell today. But my like I said on the vlog today, the thing is that you guys need to you keep complaining about how expensive it is and all this other stuff. Just find one woman. That's it. That's all you need to do is find one woman. The thing is that
These
y'all
prices should make you want to settle down.
you want to be all over the place, and you think I'm supposed to suffer because of it. Mm-mm. You're not gonna
You
copy.
ain't just find the one woman either. You got to treat her well, because I'm telling you, we ain't staying for nothing.
Mm-mm.
All that
Mm-hmm.
ride or die stuff. Oh, I hate to hear somebody
Like,
even saying
why do
that.
I have to die? Why do I
Mm-mm,
have to
Right.
die? And
mm-mm.
when you talk about ride or die, it always is in reference to a woman.
It always is.
You don't hear
That's
about
why. That's what I was thinking about when you said "dear future wifey" and how they go through troubles. I'm like, does she put him through the man through it?
no.
Because usually it's men putting women through it. I want
It's it's
women to
both,
put the men through it.
but it's not necessarily even about all about troubles. It's sometimes it's about relationships. Is how they stay together. They had an older couple on there that had been together like maybe 50 something years, and they come on and
Name that book. I'm
they
sorry.
gave
Go ahead.
that gave advice on what it is that has worked for them and how they've stayed together for so long and
Hmm.
stuff like that. But it's not all about having gone through some stuff.
Humiliation rituals. I think that's what they call it now. Well, that's good then. If it come up on my timeline, which I haven't seen it in a long time, maybe I'll try it.
It's probably
I
something to
love
watch.
a good love story, whether it's mine or somebody else's. I love a
You
good
know
love
what?
story.
You
Me
know what
too.
show? What TV show came on and then it went off and I was so hurt. Do y'all remember? Did y'all ever watch? What is it? Love is. Do y'all remember that it came on?
Oh,
Love
yes.
is. Hold
Made
on.
me
The,
think.
The
hold
one
on. Say, go ahead.
that's the one that Oprah Winfrey was producing.
Yes, it was
The
so
Uh-huh.
good.
husband and wife
Girl,
that was
that
producing it. The husband got caught up in an affair scandal, and because of it, um, he had an affair, and then the lady accused him of sexual harassing him or something like that, and Oprah pulled the plug on it. Oh my God! If I could even just go back and watch the first, because one
I
episode
want
is
to
still
say it was Mara Brock Akil and her
that's it.
husband,
That's it. That's it.
whatever
Now,
Akil.
the one episode is still out there,
uh-huh.
It
but
was really good.
The
it
first
was
season, because
no
it was a whole.
the whole season is not out there. The second season,
Oh
when the
my
second season
God.
was going to come back, that's whenever all this went down and they pulled it. The
You
only
know
thing
what?
is one episode.
The list of men
I
who have
loved it.
let
I
their
loved it.
penis ruin their life, ruin their career, and all that is such a ridiculously long list. I know a person who went through sex reassignment, and it's so weird. He said the biggest relief that he got out of leaving being a man into a woman is that he didn't think of sex all the time. He was like, when I had all that testosterone pumping through, all I could think of was sex, 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 sex. There isn't an hour of the day when you don't think of sex. And I'm like, that just sounds terrible. Like I can't even imagine. But when you start thinking about all the men who have ruined their absolute, utter, whole, and complete life behind a 10, 15, 20-minute thrill, it's amazing. Because I'm thinking now of that Michigan coach ruined his life over that. What's his name? Sharon or something? Sherelle. I forget what his name is. Y'all haven't seen that story? I'm sure y'all
Oh yeah,
have.
yeah, 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 yeah.
Oh yeah,
Oh
but
no,
yeah.
what the white lady?
Mm-hmm. In
Mm-hmm.
the history of
That just
men,
happened.
they just
That just
keep doing
happened
it.
last year, right? That was last year.
Yeah, or at the beginning of this one,
Oh,
yeah, it was
this
pretty
year. Uh-huh.
recent. But
Somebody
yeah,
saying hi to you, Chloe.
that's insane.
Hi. Hello, love.
We've been doing pretty good. What have we been on here? An hour, almost 2 hours.
Yeah, yeah.
Held on, look at that. I didn't think it would.
I-
Y'all know I can't see because I ain't got my glasses. Is that none your business? That's right, baby. Tell them ain't none of their business. You damn right, it ain't none of their business. Tell them none your. That's what your mom used to always say. Mama, where you going? None your.
None you.
Mm-hmm.
No, my mom used to say, going to see a turtle take a walk, or either what the hell what my dad used to say, going to
Going
see
to
a
see
man,
a man
a man
about a
about a
dog.
horse, a man about a dog, or a man about a horse or something.
Mm-hmm.
What does that even mean?
None of your business. Yep,
Oh,
that's exactly what it means. None of your business.
because I
Mm-mm-mm.
heard it. I'm like, what the hell? What does that even mean?
I got is they say look, you might be able to see Love Is on
Oh, what?
that ain't it.
Girl, I thought I was the only one that liked that show. Me and Big
Oh, I
Everybody.
love it.
It's so many shows that come on and then they go off. Just like I'm mad. I'm still mad about Harlem. I'm still mad about Harlem.
Mm.
Hmm.
Let's see. You can't see it. They say Prime is Google Play. Can you watch it on Google Play?
I don't know what that is.
It seemed like you should be able to watch it on own.
You can only watch one. They only got one episode on there.
They
Mm.
wrong and all wrong in the two left
It can
shoes.
be. Let's say it can be bought on Prime. Let's see. Love is girl.
Don't keep playing assignment. She on
When
it.
I say I was so in love with that show, I was
Mhm.
Yes,
so.
same.
You're literally sitting there like, ooh, yay.
Yes.
And then it just okay. How about
It should be
it?
giving it away with a purchase on Prime, as old as it is.
Baby. After all the controversy that came behind it, I
Uh,
don't even see it on Prime. Oh,
oh
look, but
wow.
I do need to order this stuff that I got sent over here in my cart. Oh,
Oh shit. Oh
yeah,
shoot.
I need to order this. Oh.
So y'all ready
Oh,
for football season? We got a couple of months.
let's go.
We ready? I want to. We missing the draft. Y'all, do y'all watch the draft though?
Mm.
Mm-mm. I do the cliff notes, maybe.
Yeah,
Like,
I'll go
who
to a
we
draft party and talk to everybody. But yeah,
Content
I'm
not
dating
available.
a man in his 70s. All he wants to do is say for everything. No romance, no words of affirmation. I think he just wants to nurse. Oh, no. Oh, I'm
ooh,
so sorry, Latanya.
so bad.
This sucks.
But I'd go ahead and nurse that bank account while it's good.
This
Hmm.
sucks.
What, Chloe?
That I can't watch it.
Oh my God, why's my head hurting so bad? Hold please. Oh y'all, wait a minute, y'all. Let me give y'all an exclusive.
Look
Isn't
out.
she?
Look out.
Isn't she cute?
I love that kiss lock design, but I see, is that a rose on there? Some roses rather?
Yes.
All
Oh, that's
right.
cute. That's cute.
All right.
Courtesy of Ross.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Wait a
Oh my
minute.
God, look at the quality, girl. I
It looks
love
good.
this bag.
I'm
As
It's,
dating.
soon as I seen it, I was walking through the store with it. Like, yeah, I
you said
couldn't
that's
even.
my friend.
It was yes,
Yeah,
$19. I
I would
absolutely
love to
love
see
it.
that in like a green.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Mm-mm.
But they
I'm
had
dating
some
a man
nice
in his
bags. I
70s.
like
All
it
he
because
wants
it's
to do is
like a
pay for everything.
pocketbook.
No romance, no words or affirmation. I think he just wants a nurse. Girl, Latanya, girl, don't
Mm.
become no nurse when I'm dating a man in his 70s. All he want to do is pay for everything. No romance, no words, affirmation.
Thank you,
I think he
Latina.
just want a nurse.
And
Wait
then
a
you
minute.
can't depend on that too much because if he got kids, they'll be coming for that money if something happens to him.
Mm,
Mm-mm. But that is a cute purse.
Thank you.
mhm. Now,
I've learned
Chocolate,
my lesson
We thank
from my
you.
friends.
I didn't. I couldn't watch P Valley after I didn't watch P Valley after the last time I watched P Valley was whenever old girl's mama had stole her money. After that, I couldn't watch it no more. I just couldn't. It was I just couldn't.
Is it too
Oh,
ratchet for you?
It I did not want to see big old Clifford getting bent over. I
You know
did.
what's funny? So I can watch a P Valley, I can see the shows like that or whatever, but I really can't listen to it on my audiobooks. Like I don't want to hear it going on and on and on and on and on and on. Like something about it just doesn't work for me.
Mm-mm. It was just something about I did
And
not.
I love the community. That's what doesn't even make sense. I love the
That's
community.
fine, but I didn't want. I didn't got tired of seeing. I don't want to see him with a wig. I did not want to see him getting bent over.
I just
Um,
couldn't believe the guy who plays the rapper, his love interest,
mhm.
wasn't gay and is married to a woman and got.
Yeah, he's
I was
married.
like,
He's married.
that was some great acting, my boy. That
Mhm.
was
My boy,
what?
my boy,
What?
my boy. That was
great acting.
Baby. Okay. Could you could you be his wife? Meaning, would you be okay with your
You
husband
talk
playing
to him
a
just
role?
like I talk to that thumb sucker. What you gonna do? You'll sit your little punk tail down somewhere. Like, no, I ain't got no respect for that no more. Gone.
Wait,
Mm-mm.
but he done got paid. Just say he got paid millions.
all
Mm.
money is not good money.
You ain't lying.
All money is not good money.
Mm-mm.
But let me ask you this: what else has he played in since P Valley?
That's exactly it.
Mm. He probably on some Tubi movie.
Everybody, I can put a movie on Tubi.
I'm telling my point exactly.
Mm-mm.
But what else has he been in?
He ain't gonna be able to be in that. No, nobody want that
Exactly.
unless
You
it's
know who
something.
I'm surprised I don't see more
Unless
of?
Empire have another reboot.
I hope not. I couldn't stick that one out either. I'm
I
You
can.
surprised I
couldn't
don't
stick
see more of Amari Hardwick. I think he's a good little actor. Um,
He's from Decatur.
no. And then
Yeah.
who else is that guy? He
his
was on
little bitty
Insecure.
self.
Lawrence on Insecure. Neither one of them like black women, but I like them as actors, and they're both good looking.
Lawrence. Yeah,
Insecure. Yeah, I can't think of his
he's
name.
married. That's another show. Those shows that was out like Insecure, Being Mary Jane. Um,
Ooh, I like that one. But you
yeah.
never saw him. I'm so surprised.
What?
Those
You
shows
never
that.
watched Being Mary Jane?
No, those are the shows that I loved. Like
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
I just went in and rewatched Being Mary Jane last year. I just wish. Now
mm.
I
I
keep saying
hated the way it ended.
I,
Ooh.
I said I was. What? You didn't like when they got married?
You didn't like
I
when they got married?
being Mary Jane, I hated with her and the British dude or whatever the all that. I hated that. I was like, oh, I need this storyline to hurry up
It
and end
was.
and get to where I
But
need
did you
to.
But
saw
did
when
you
she
see
got
the
married,
last
right?
episode after that? After that season,
When she got married?
when she got married?
When Mary Jane got married,
Yeah.
Yeah.
yes, I do remember that. But I still didn't like when they were dating, and I did not like that.
Um,
I loved
You didn't like
Insecure. I
D'Angelo.
was so mad at her for having sex with that rapper on the floor. I was like, you got to be kidding me. You just
and here's when I said I'm gonna go back and rewatch. I'm
mm.
gonna go back and rewatch Harlem.
I
Uh,
hated the fight between the two main characters on Insecure too. That just disturbed me to no end. I
who?
always root for women.
Who? Oh,
Molly and
I
why
want
can't
to.
I think of his
You know
name?
which called is still a virgin. The one
Yeah,
who
she's
plays.
on now.
Yeah.
Yes.
Uh,
Yvonne Orgy or something like that.
have you seen her stand up comedy?
No, I've seen clips of it and
She
she's actually
is
funny.
Is she funny?
hilarious.
Yeah,
She's
she's funny.
hilarious. She's
She's
very
probably
hilarious.
about 40 something years old by now.
She should be about 40 because she was in
Mm-hmm.
her 30s. She was in her
Mm-hmm.
30s. Um,
Kudos to her. She ain't really, to me, I don't feel like you're missing nothing.
Hmm, what I just started rewatching. What's my favorite? One of my favorite shows, Reasonable Doubt. That ain't
I
too
need I
old.
need to
That's
go
new.
back. I need to go back and watch that. What is the girl
I
who?
watched.
What's the girl who passed away? The black chick that passed away. She had a brief TV show where she played a lawyer. I love that show. Um.
I
You
don't know
got to
that one.
remember.
Oh my God. Hold on.
That's
What is her name?
But I'll tell
What
you
is
another good show while you're thinking of it: Breaking
what?
Bad and Ozark. Have y'all seen those?
those
I
are
know
good.
you didn't like those shows.
I never
Oh,
watched.
oh, those are
Nothing
so.
about Ozark made me say, "Oh, I'm
I
gonna tune in and
never
watch
watched Ozark. I never watched Ozark.
Watch it.
I've never watched Sons of Anarchy. I've never
it." Me
No, I
watched.
either.
never watched that either.
I never
But
watched Ace of
Ozark and
Spades.
Breaking Bad. Y'all ain't seen Breaking
I
Bad.
ain't seen. I ain't seen
And,
Breaking Bad either.
That's your assignment. Y'all gotta watch that. I promise you're gonna like it. You're gonna like it, and I think you'll like Ozark too. Oh, y'all gotta watch Breaking Bad.
So
Too
which
cold.
one first?
Which one's shorter? I know Breaking Bad had about 5 seasons.
I'm about
I
to
don't
say
know about
yes,
Ozark.
Breaking Bad.
See there, I'm
I
telling
never
you, it's
saw.
a
I
good
never
show.
saw Ozark. Yeah, I ain't never seen neither one.
That's crazy.
Never seen neither one.
her name is Erica Ash, and the name of the series was called In Contempt.
Oh, I do remember that show, but
Mhm.
I don't think I ever got to watch
Was
it.
she a lawyer or a judge?
She was a lawyer, and she was always getting into it with a judge, and yeah, that's why it's called In
Why does
Contempt.
it sound familiar? Why does that sound
The
familiar?
I think I never saw that, but I remember that
Now
title.
you know. Let me
I
tell
didn't
you
know
what.
she had died.
Me
Yeah, she passed
either.
away last year. She passed away. Is it last year or this year? She passed
Maybe I'm
away.
thinking of the wrong person because this is a young lady.
No, she's the black Erica Ash. Hold on. Let me show you who she is.
Hmm.
She played.
Uh,
She played on Survivor Remorse.
yes, I love that show too.
Me too.
Yeah,
She died.
Who was
yeah,
she in
I
Survivor?
think I do remember her passing away.
yeah. She had cancer.
Oh, dang it! I'm sick of cancer.
Oh,
Um,
Which character was she in Survivor's Remorse?
She
the
played the
sister.
daughter.
She was.
Oh,
She
okay,
was.
I know exactly. Yeah, she is young to me.
She was
She's
the.
young,
She was the sister of the.
main character.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh wow.
You know what TV shows that I love, and all of them are gone off except for one. Do y'all ever watch um God dang, hold on. What is it? CSI? Is it CSI? Not CSI.
I'm
Hold
gonna
on.
say I ain't seen that in years.
Law and Order.
Mm-mm.
Um,
That was mine. SVU.
No,
mhm.
it's CSI. It's CSI New Orleans, CSI Hawaii, CSI
I never
I
got
like
into the CSIs.
girl, not I'm sorry, not CSI, NCIS. NCIS New Orleans, NCIS Hawaii, and it was another one that
I
I was
never watched
watching.
either one.
I had to stop watching them shows, like Criminal Minds. I had to let that go because
Oh,
Unsud
I love
always looked like one of my white neighbors, and I just felt myself getting more and more anxious. Like it's too many of y'all around here. I know y'all are some serious people, so I had to let it go.
yeah,
Oh,
NCIS is still on, but it was the NCIS New Orleans, NCIS Las Vegas, and because the one in Las Vegas had a black lady as the lead, and then NCIS Hawaii, that's the one that has what's her name? That's married to the guy from the Backstreet Boys that used to be married to um
oh, Nick.
yeah, yeah. Nick
Mm,
Lachey, his
yeah.
wife. Yeah, she was
Mhm.
the lead for the NCIS Hawaii.
Somebody said Chicago Man, Chicago Fire, and Chicago PD. Y'all
I,
watch? Is
I
that the
haven't
Angela
watched
Bassett
those.
show?
I haven't watched those. Is that the one that has
My son likes those shows.
that
I haven't
has
watched.
I
Angela
don't know
Bassett?
if that's. Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. I think
Mhm.
so. Hmm. You talk about
Now,
somebody looking good,
now I'm
Angela.
I'm gonna tell y'all something that I haven't watched that everybody will probably scream at me about. It's
Don't
like
say Black Panther.
no, and then I
But you
see
haven't
different,
watched?
and then every once in a while I'll see a segment of a series, and I'll be like, damn, I need to watch that.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Grey's Anatomy,
Oh,
I've
I've
never
never watched
watched it
that
either.
either.
I've never watched it either.
baby. I be seeing stuff from Grey's Anatomy, and I'll be like, I need to go back and watch Grey's Anatomy.
I don't know.
Uh,
See, that show never called me. Nor the one where old girl dressed really well and slept with the president.
I watched the first two seasons.
Scandal.
Yeah,
I watched,
that.
I watched the first two seasons of Scandal.
Yeah, I never watched it.
I watched
How,
the first two seasons.
I watched Scandal and How to Get Away with Murder. That was my
I've
show.
never
I
watched
still
that one.
watch something.
I've never watched Orange is the New Black.
I couldn't get into it.
Yeah,
I never watched How to Get Away with Murder, even though I heard that was a really good show.
it
People
was
are always surprised I've never watched Abbott Elementary.
me
I
either.
haven't watched it either, but I heard it is really, really. But I'm gonna tell you, I did not for a long time. I stopped watching TV completely for years. I didn't start back watching TV until Being Mary Jane came on, and the guy I was dating at the time, I would go over his house and he was so into it that he would have me watching it. And that's when I started back watching it. Insecure and Being Mary Jane was my introduction really back into really, really watching TV. Because
I almost didn't watch Insecure because the first couple of episodes I hated. I was like,
Mhm.
oh, I do not like this show. But it took me about episode 3, I think, and I was like,
Yeah,
oh, yeah.
same. Because I
I
was like,
haven't watched.
why is everybody so into this? Okay, let me just.
You know what
I
else I
literally had to
almost
watch
didn't
one
watch?
and two like 3 times before it stuck.
I almost didn't watch Girlfriends because remember Jane used to think and they'd have the thought bubble and all
Yeah.
that. I was like, if this ain't a piece of ridiculousness,
I haven't watched all of Girlfriends. I got into Girlfriends.
I own the DVD for each season.
I got into Girlfriends probably around the mid part of it, but like the earlier parts of it,
mhm.
I didn't watch Girlfriends.
I used to like the game and then the writing on the game. I guess that was when
After the third
Laura
season,
left. I said,
Yeah,
oh, this is
I
garbage.
I liked the game up until when was it that
after the third season,
I
it
think
wasn't
it
the
was
same.
I think it was when
Brandy.
he whenever they broke up and he started going with the other girl, that's when it kind of like lost me.
Yeah, once Brandy and all those characters started coming in, and Tasha was sleeping with this one and that one, and Rick Fox. I got sick of even hearing that. Rick Fox. But
And
okay,
Pookie.
you know what?
And
Speaking of Rick Fox, okay, and see, some people say, "Oh, it's just because you're not really into light skinned men." I don't think Rick Fox is a bad looking dude, but you know who I think is not attractive? Oh, his name just left me. Michael Ealy, I think is his name. He got like,
I think he's attractive, but he doesn't he's not somebody that I just go ooh we over.
oh my goodness, the way people, oh, he's so fine, and them eye and
No,
this and that. I'm like, I
no.
don't see it.
I definitely think it's the eyes, but
Yeah,
he
I don't
doesn't.
see it.
He has beautiful blue eyes, but he just him and Rick, Rick Fox. I like chocolate.
He
Man,
threw them kids out the window.
I like chocolate. I like.
I
I
was
just
so disappointed to find out Morris Chestnut wasn't tall, but he's still fine.
But
I didn't think. Yeah,
I love
ain't none of
chocolate.
their ass tall.
Huh?
I say ain't none of their ass tall, except for Idris.
I think he's much more sexy than good looking. Like people just act like he's so handsome. He's not a bad looking man either. He's better
Yeah,
looking than the other I just named, but
right.
he has more of a sex appeal to me than
Yeah,
an outright attractiveness. Like I wouldn't be surprised if he was the
I mean,
type of
hold
shit.
on. Morris Chestnut is 6 feet tall. He ain't tall, but he's 6 feet.
Oh, is he? I didn't think he was that tall. I bet that's what the internet say. I bet he really coming in about 5'9" or 10. And when
No,
you
he's
5'7",
no.
that ain't really
You know
tall.
why? You know why I say he probably is a good hype because I'm looking at something when he's standing next to what's this guy that plays basketball, and he's not a lot shorter than this guy.
Because if you'd have said Kevin Hart, I'd have said, "But baby."
Girl, please, Kevin Hart about four.
Boy,
But
that
you know what? Even Kevin Hart has sex appeal
Oh,
to me.
wait a minute, hold on.
With his
Rosewood.
shirt off.
Remember Morris Chestnut plays
Kevin
in
Hart,
Rosewood?
He has a sex
Kevin
appeal
Hart
to
and
me.
sex appeal.
He has
Absolutely not.
a
Sex,
sex appeal. I'm not saying he's heckin' sexy,
no,
but he's
no.
confident, he's rich,
Uh-uh.
he's
Mm-mm,
chocolate, he has
mm-mm,
a sex appeal.
mm-mm,
I
mm-mm.
think he's
No.
a very
He has
confident
he
person.
has money and he's chocolate, but sex appeal, no.
You don't think he's confident too? I think he's confident. I love to laugh.
I think
That
he's
is,
funny. I think he's funny, but
I love
I
to
think he's funny he has funny moments. I don't necessarily think he's even funny. I
I
just
You don't
think
love
think
he
he's
has
I
funny
I
as
love
moments.
Kevin Hart,
I love Kevin
Steve
Hart. I
Harvey.
love Cat Williams. Them short guys be
Oh,
funny. I love Kevin
Cat
Hart.
Williams is hilarious. Oh my
Yes.
gosh, he's funny. He's a fool.
Yeah.
I do love him. He's funny. But yeah, I've never laughed hard at Cedric the Entertainer, Steve Harvey. I did laugh at Bernie Mac,
Oh yeah.
especially when I saw him in person. I was like, oh, he's an absolute clown. Loved it.
Oh yeah. From the
But I didn't
first
see
time
the
I
sister
seen him
doing
on,
that.
what was that they used to have? Was it Def Jam?
Mm-hmm.
And he had all them colors on and shit. The first, I fell in love with him then.
Big old colored blocks and all
Yeah.
that. Y'all know about Color Me Bad. That was in.
Mm, I
Trying to
remember
color
old
me
Color
bag,
Me
Chris Cross, Carl Kanai.
See, they talk
All
about Rick Ross being sexy. I don't see that one.
Ain't never. Just like
who's
these
sexy?
people, just like the
Rick
people who be
Ross,
teaching around some Trick Daddy used to be said Trick Daddy ain't never been
not
sexy.
a day in his whole
Never.
life. I saw, was that you that was talking about that? I was like, she ain't lying. Not a day in his life.
Ain't never
Not ever.
ever.
Who said that?
Girl, especially them people with them Florida girls, they
Is
know.
it another trick daddy that we know nothing about?
I don't know, but baby, Trick Daddy ain't never, ever, never, ever,
Mm-mm.
never, ever, ever, never, ever, ever. Mm-mm.
Somebody
Somebody
said,
say
no,
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 no, no,
no.
no.
Jackie
Ah,
said, no, 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 no.
he's supposed to be. He. I think they're here. I think Trick Daddy is going to be here Saturday with Too
Who's
Short.
still going? I'm trying. This one, I'm
Don't
trying.
say no to that.
No disrespect to nobody, but
What?
my age of 55 years old, I do not want to go see any rapper whose music is demeaning and disrespectful. I've been the type of person. I even during our era, there's certain songs I would not dance off of. That was just always me. Any song that where you shake that bitch and hoe and all that, and it's like one song. Did y'all hear the song called "Throw That Dick Off in That Hole"?
Oh yeah.
Mm-mm.
Wait,
See,
I thought just throw that dick by the what
oh,
is it? Two
throw
Live
that
Crew.
dick off in that hole. Some shit. No, it was not about two like I'm not sure who it
Oh,
was, but those
what?
it's certain songs that will come on, baby. I just walk right off of the dance floor.
My
I
silly self, I had to listen first. I was like, oh, they in here playing Christian music. I want to be saved. Oh, and then I just started listening closer. I was like, wait, hold on. Whoa.
It's just certain songs that I would not dance to. Anything that's whole bitch, all the two live crew. Now I have to admit, Poison Clan Shape, what your mama gave, baby, I used to throw that ass in a circle. But it's just certain songs I
So
just
so you wasn't jamming out bitches ain't shit but hoes and trick. You wasn't.
no,
Yeah. You gave him two shoulders.
I get them now, but some of like it's now I ain't gonna sit up here and tell you that I did not like the songs, but I just couldn't dance because I felt like they was talking to me. They just
Ball head, suck, That was one I couldn't do. I was
what?
like, I'm sorry, what? And I had a pixie too. I'm not dancing to that.
It's just, but like with Trick Daddy now,
Mm-hmm.
there was That's not what I want to hear. There's no music. I would not be. I understand it's a part of our era,
Mm-hmm.
but that's not what. You're not gonna pull me out to go see some Trick Daddy. Trick Daddy in town. I don't care if the ticket's $5. I'm not going to see Trick Daddy. I don't want to
Yeah.
see Trick Daddy. I don't want to see.
You don't
Uh,
want to see life is too short. You don't
I
want to see
don't want.
too
I don't
short.
want to see.
Blow the
Uh.
whistle.
You're right. Too short. Little here. He's short. Um. Mm-mm. I don't want to hear cocktails, and I just don't.
I don't even want to
Big
hear from women because if I never hear WAP again in my life, I would be complete.
I
I'm
mean, the thing
fine now.
is, you 60, 70 years old, and that's your claim to fame. So somebody like LL Cool J, he can go out and he can it 60 and 70 still his music. Even with Jay-Z, 60, he can still do his, and definitely with T.I. the way he bringing them out right now.
What?
He can still
Yeah,
do
you
it.
gotta know.
You know, he can still do it whenever he's in his certain songs that they have a catalog of songs that they can still sing or rap or whatever in their 50s, 60s, 70s. I do not want to see a 60, 70-year-old man saying drop this dick
You
off
know
in
that.
there. I just don't. I just don't. I don't. I just
Because first you got to pick it up to take it over to drop.
I
Oh,
don't.
Look,
no.
pick up my blue pill
Y'all,
by yet. I think I
y'all,
told you.
y'all see Smokey Robinson out there looking damn crazy and shit, trying to gyrate, and he damn 80 years old. What if you don't sit
He
your
another one with a charge against him or two.
what?
I said,
Smoky.
no,
That's
smoking.
smoky.
That's what I said. Not that must have happened like a year or two ago.
Hmm?
Mm-mm. You just, I don't know, something about sex and men. They just can't. I don't know.
Smokey
Mm-hmm.
Robinson ain't never been attracted to me either.
No.
Me either. Me
Mm-mm.
either.
I will admit, I'm gonna say it. I am prejudiced whenever it comes to men.
I thought you were gonna say Flavor Flav or something. I was like, I'm really
Oh,
waiting.
hell no.
So
I mean, I have
expound on
dated,
that.
I have
What you
dated
mean?
a light complexion man before, but a chocolate man is just my preference. And it's crazy because my dad was about the same color as UK, and he had hazel brown eyes. But I just love a black ass man. I mean,
Hmm.
just sit him outside in the sun and let him crisp. I love a black ass man.
Blue black.
Mm-mm.
Blurple. Blurple. Like where I'm sitting right here, you see how them painted my wall black? Stand him
Uh-huh.
upside the wall, cut the lights out,
And
and
all
let him
you
smile.
see is his
Let
teeth.
him smile, and
Yeah.
I see his teeth and
Somebody
eyes.
told me to go to bed. You don't like Flavor Flav? Mm-mm.
It was
Yeah.
whenever they did Flavor Flav, I knew at that time the women would do anything for some damn money.
That's what I said. I said the same thing. New York wasn't fine either, bless her heart.
She looked better than him. She like a muppet, but she looked better than him.
Well, I just hate it when they do so much work to themselves. It's like, I don't know, but I don't know what it's like to be on TV and to be in such a competitive world. So I try not to judge the little Kims, but I feel like
I'm
damn
just
somebody
going to say, speaking of work, Lil Kim, baby, what Lil
should have
Kim was
said,
that
hold on.
girl when she first came out, and then I
I
don't know
thought
what
she was
happened.
cute.
She said
I don't
the
know what.
people. She said her insecurity. A lot of whenever you're in the industry and you get
Yeah.
switched, just imagine this. Think of what we go through just as YouTubers. Think about how we
Hmm.
are scrutinized as YouTubers with our not even 5,000 subscribers.
Hmm.
You at 10?
Oh,
She
girl,
definitely
speak
had eight.
on my
Huh?
way. I'm on my way.
And so just imagine what we go through and how we're scrutinized. Now
Hmm.
imagine being somebody very, very successful, even like with
That's what I said. I can't imagine.
just being a regular woman, even if I went on YouTube, dealing with the things that you see on social media where, they talk about your edges. I was so insecure about my edges. It's what regular women go through. Just put that on somebody that is in the entertainment industry, and it is like a million times fold. And that's what she said.
Mhm.
She said that because I forgot who it was that said something about and look Kim with her little ugly ass. She was talking about it was
She
another
never was.
it,
She was
it was
never.
it was another another rapper or something that's in the
50
industry.
Cent.
I don't know if it was 50 Cent or who it was, but
I
whoever it
cannot
was,
stand a man that talks about a woman's looks. I just have to
yeah.
say that. Like, it's one thing if you talk about your woman's look, baby. I don't want you to wear XYZ. And whatever y'all decide between you two, that's between you two. But for a man to get on and talk about women's looks and how they're not all this and they shouldn't, men have no idea the things that women go through. And so to hear a man talk about it just tells me that is one clueless fella. I don't want to hear about that. I don't want to hear about expectations of all women, like what you were talking about with that red pill stuff. That stuff like that just goes right through me. I need men to not be sassy. I need a return of the Mac or whatever you want to call it for men to stop being so doggone sassy. It is just the most irritating. I can't even entertain those conversations. Like if I'm in the presence of a conversation going on like that, I just turn. It's just not even for me to entertain. But 50 Cent's very much a sassy man. That stuff he said about Tiny's wife, however she looks with all her surgeries now, I mean, T.I.'s wife, that's none of her business, his business. That's just too sassy.
Biggie.
I had to go
Biggie
on a
Right.
rant.
Biggie was the one who used to talk about her looks and her complexion. hmm
No room.
That's what I understand. He had an eye going this way and another eye going that way, and he anytime he talk, he will breathe hard. How you gonna let somebody like that?
It was all a
I
dream.
don't even understand. I don't even understand how she let that man crawl on top of her. Mm.
Mm-mm.
Thank
Even mm.
him.
Kim, Kim about this
Oh,
big.
baby. Baby, she loved him. Loved it him.
Loves his dirt. Love his dirt.
Yeah, man.
Love his dirty draws.
The Shy is another show I haven't seen. Who said that? Sugar Sugar. The
I didn't
Shy
see the
is another one I didn't see.
I
I
haven't
did
seen
watch Snowfall, but I didn't even finish that
I
show.
didn't watch Snowfall. I haven't watched The Corner. I haven't watched The Wire. I didn't watch True Blood. What
I didn't.
else?
I ain't even heard of True Blood.
The Shy and the Wire I watched.
Mm-mm.
Now I
I
don't
don't.
remember shit from the Wire, but The
Right.
Shy is my show.
Oh, I
Which,
remember that
which
Marshall
one was
Jackson.
Idris Elba on? Was he on one of those?
Girl,
Mm-hmm.
Chocolate said Biggie had that swagger.
Wait a
He
minute.
did.
What?
Biggie was the dude.
But
He was cooler than the fan.
You see what chocolate from? Of course she gonna say that. Of course she gonna say that.
oh,
Chocolate, you ought to be ashamed of
NYC.
yourself.
Oh, okay.
Chocolate, you ought to be ashamed of yourself. If you
Biggie,
would have said,
Biggie,
if
give
you
me
would have
one
said
more
Jay
chance.
Z, if you would have said Jay Z, I would have gave it to you. But you said Biggie.
Biggie, Jay-Z is not attractive,
I think let me tell you something. When
At
when
all.
Jay Z started getting
but he
attractive,
got swagger for days. I'll give him that.
that's
He's got swagger,
whenever
confidence,
he's when he started
and highly
changing,
intelligent.
when he started changing, that's what made him attractive to me. When he started changing, now when he used to have them gold teeth, that big nose, big lip, and looking, But once he started, once he got with Beyonce, then I'll say that's whenever he started. But
Yeah,
Jay, but
that just
baby,
raised up his
Jay-Z
good
just
level.
got that certain, he just got that certain aura about him. Like
I
mm,
can't stand them wicks upside his head, and I still,
I can't stand them wigs. I can't stand
yeah,
those wigs.
yeah.
Mm-mm.
I don't see his
But I
attraction
love
when
to
I
hear
see
him.
his
I love to
swagger.
hear him talk. I love to hear him talk.
Highly
Oh, yeah, I
intelligent.
like to hear
Mhm.
him talk. I like to hear him talk. I like his
Mhm.
music, but
I think
Have
Jay-Z
you
swagger
was
ever been
too.
attracted
Yeah.
to a man and then he opened his mouth and you like, but
shut the fuck
how
up.
can you be
Yes.
this old and this
Yeah, yeah,
dumb?
you
Yes.
like shut the fuck up. Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
Well, that drives
That
me
happened to me at one of
crazy.
my cowboy meets. Going to watch the game, and I would normally watch it with a bunch of cowboy fans. Oh
Mhm.
my God! Tall glass of water. Opened up his mouth. Oh, girl. I was like,
That's
you
the
are
other thing.
so attractive when you quiet. You
That's the
should
other thing I
never
say.
say
I
no.
hate it when men say, "Oh, I didn't know she was that young." Yes, you did. Even if you looked at her, because I've seen some girls, I've seen boys who I thought were much, much older than they were. But as soon as they open their mouth, their age comes right on out. I was like, yeah, you might not have known looking at her. I'll give you that much. She looked like she was 25 and she might be just 17. But as soon as they open their mouth, they cannot help themselves.
The worst thing is whenever you see somebody that you've been seeing for, because going back to UK talking about going out to watch football. The worst
Mhm.
thing is whenever you've been going like to this spot for a long time and you've been peeping this person and they have just always been so sexy to you and you just always just, oh my God. And you finally have a conversation with them and
And
you'll
he
be
dumb
like,
as a box of rocks. You done
yeah,
killed the whole dream.
the whole,
You done killed
and
the
then,
whole dream.
now every time I come up on here, I gotta act like I don't see.
Yeah. I'm annoyed when I see you in there.
Mm-mm.
Jackie said nothing worse than a guy who cannot hold a conversation. You ain't lying. Because
Okay,
Yeah.
they're embarrassing. You go somewhere, I've been at a
Hey,
work function and they
Zenobia.
embarrass you.
just
Mm.
be just be fine and dumb.
Ooh,
Fine
girl.
and dumb.
Ooh.
Let the mist be coming.
Well, look, the head getting tight on the head.
I just had to do
Maybe.
it. We can't take it off because we know what's under him. Rain and freeze.
So who's taking
Nikki,
this year?
hmm? Who what?
Who team gonna take it this year? Mine. Super Bowl. Super Bowl.
We had a bad season, but we're a good team.
We gonna win that on Super Bowl this year, baby. 2027 is
Are,
our
you-
year, baby.
are y'all gonna make it to the playoffs?
Yes,
Mm-mm-mm.
yes.
If Dallas ain't got nothing else, they got hype. I'm gonna tell you that for sure.
If they ain't got if they ain't got nothing else, they got
Hope.
confidence.
Hype
Hope.
and hope.
They got confidence.
If
If they
you
ain't got
want
nothing,
to, the Cowboys, you gonna stick beside them, baby. Just gotta stick
Mhm.
beside them.
That's what we had to do for the Chiefs for 30 years. It was a long time. I think they hadn't won the Super Bowl since '69 and finally got one.
that was like never won no damn Super Bowl.
Woo.
And I'm still gonna stick beside them.
Oh, Lord have
That sounds like
mercy.
a man ain't never
Y'all
had
got
a
any
job.
Hmm?
chat? Y'all got any questions for us? We're about to wrap it up. Let
Who
me see
child?
here.
You know,
Yes,
Kimberly.
put that Cowboys hoodie on, honey.
Yeah. Do you remember somebody saying, we just gonna be on an hour?
I think her name was, I don't know, Maylani, something like that.
Clan High? This is Clan High.
Y'all have receipts.
All right,
Oh, that's
Nene.
it. Hold on. Hold on.
It might be in the text.
Hold on. Hold on. What did you say?
I said keep it around an hour-ish. I didn't say if it was 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours.
Hold on. What did you say?
Mhm.
I said hour-ish.
What? What did you say?
Hour-ish.
I'm going to try to keep around.
Say something.
He said and. And is one. And.
Uno.
And,
Uno.
and hour-ish.
Hour-ish.
That means hour 10,
Look,
15.
wait, she rocking with it while you're talking. Like I said.
And we on 2.5.
If this was a weekly thing, it would probably be an hour, but it's a monthly thing. We'd be having to catch up and talk and hear all the things.
I don't
But
know why she's
Chloe,
blaming
My
us.
face is
Why she's
tired.
blaming us because this is how we usually do it. So whenever she said an
Right.
hour, I said, I don't even know why she said that bullshit. When she
The
said
devil is a liar.
right,
The devil and Kaylani is there.
right. Whatever storm you having that in Kansas City, Kimberly, it should have made its way right on down there to Houston.
Swoop through.
No, we get enough. No. Chloe, let them know where they can find the next live at, please, and thank you.
What day did I decide? I said it's gonna be May
19th, right? May 19th.
no girl, May 21st. 19th is a
That's
Tuesday.
a Thursday. Oh,
No,
okay,
it's
the
gonna,
21st.
it's gonna be a May 21st.
Okay.
Be there or be square.
Be there or be square. I don't know what the discussion is going to be. April shower, bring May flowers. I don't know what it's going to be. I'll figure it out by then.
By then it'll be Mother's Day come and gone and all the things.
Hmm.
Yes.
I'll be back from my trip
It'll
to
be Gemini season. It'll be Gemini season.
Mhm. Something what they say. I'm glad I caught you, y'all. We are
what,
too.
what are you doing for your
Oh,
birthday? What are you doing for your
nothing.
birthday?
Nothing. I ain't got no plans. Nothing.
Yet.
I would love to be sipping out of a coconut on somebody's island with
Well, let me
Benson bringing me
tell
family
you,
and shit.
let me tell you something, ladies, and I talked about it on my blog. With all do you know how much this trip that I just booked Monday through Thursday, going back to Cancun,
Mhm.
staying at this cute little boutique hotel that's on the beach. I didn't get all inclusive, but it makes no sense because when you go to Mexico, baby, you pay $10, you eat all damn day.
Yeah, it's
Uh,
cheap.
guess how much I am paying, and the flight is included. Just guess.
6.
Mm-mm,
700.
mm-mm.
4.
I'm gonna show it to you.
4.
Mm-mm. It ain't
Right.
four. It's
You
six.
should have sent us them details. We needed that.
Um, I'm gonna show y'all where I'm going. I'm gonna show y'all my little hotel that I'm staying at.
Girl, you about to have
Okay,
everybody from the
so,
chat joining
so,
you.
so here's the receipt.
I just
Uh,
assumed that it was gonna come to my phone. I
Oh,
just
I was
assumed.
like,
oh,
you
let
gonna
me
have
show you
everybody?
like I always do. Let me show you like I always do. Let me go ahead and put it in the season sisters chat. Bam, there you go. Okay, so I'll be staying at the Playa Palms Beach Hotel. I
Mm-hmm.
did
Uh-huh.
I did get
It's gorgeous already.
the studio, which is 545 square feet. It is a partial ocean view. Do y'all see how much I paid for it?
Oh,
Mm-mm.
stand by.
Drum roll, please. I can't see it though.
I gotta download Expedia again. Y'all know this
Hold on. You
iPhone
ain't gonna get
12.
it.
I gotta offload every app.
I can show you right here.
Oh, girl, you gotta put it closer. I can't see. Is it a
I think
glare?
it says 494, but I can't tell.
Five
That's
hundred
what I
thirty-three
put.
dollars. $533.90.
That's a steal.
And that's the oh, you did that. That is a steal.
Because you know what, when you go on Expedia, depending on where you're going and
Uh-huh.
how long you're going to be there, whatever, they will the flight will be free. So with this one, it
Ooh.
was yes. With this one, the flight was free. I only paid. Now, what be killing you is the taxes because a hotel is $233.65, but the taxes and fees is $325. But
Mm.
I leave.
Like IRS.
I leave on Monday. I come back on Thursday. And honey, when I say the hotel, and see, you gotta be one of those people that is okay with not staying in a resort, and you got to look at the reviews. Once I looked at the reviews
Mhm.
and saw all of the, I wish I could, because y'all gonna see the glare. This is, can you see?
That's beautiful. Yeah.
So all of the,
It is.
I have a partial ocean view, which means that I'm gonna be in like one of these. It's got a
Mm-hmm.
head on the and it's like the room that I got, it's got basically they have blackout curtains, but it has well, y'all gonna see it on Monday because y'all know I might go live while I'm down there. But
And
it's
you
got
should.
I'm telling you.
It's got floor to ceiling
Show us
windows.
around, baby.
It's downtown Playa de Carmen, the whatever. I don't feel like saying it, but it's downtown. But it's where the shopping plaza is. It's where the mall is. It's plenty of places to eat. I was looking at the reviews. People like you can get a whole meal for like $10, and the food is like really really good. I'm not I can't hear whenever it gets loud, the nightlife at night, but I'm right there where the nightlife is.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Yeah, $533. And whenever I think about that, it's been times when I've spent that much on eating out in a damn week almost. Cause
So,
like
Miss
today,
Wait, how do you get the flight for free?
Yes.
Expedia, when you look at Expedia and you start looking at stuff, they'll let you know if the flight is free. I'm gonna be on Frontier, and let me show
Uh-huh.
you what I'm doing I'm doing my video about
That would be a good thing to even do. Like if she could show her computer, show how she finds the
Yes.
that.
this.
Yes.
I'm putting
Well,
every
hello, darling. She's cute.
She
I'm putting
is
everything
gorge.
and it is huge. And
Mhm.
I already started packing my stuff. And I have more than enough room to put me three pair of slides, three bathing suits, a dress because one of my homeboy that lives down there in Mexico, we're gonna go to dinner. Um,
Mhm.
and a couple of outfits. More than enough.
That's all you're taking?
That's all I need to take.
Wow, that's good.
Because you know
Oh,
what,
hey, hey.
we always take more than we really need.
That's
And
me.
I
Yep.
feel
and
attacked. I feel
and
attacked.
consider, and it's me too. But it's
I
just
feel
like I
attacked.
just feel- put like this when we went to Dominican Republic beginning of the year for Dee's birthday. How about I just unpack my suitcase the other day when I was looking for me some contacts? That lets
Oh,
you know you packed too much shit when
You
you
ain't
got
doing
stuff that you didn't even miss. And so I'm
Mhm.
committed that I'm going to take three pair of slides. I'm going to take three bathing suits. I'm going to take one dress for when we go out to dinner that night, and I'm going to take four outfits, maybe five, and that's it. And all of
Look
that can
here, Daddy wants to know where you got that bag.
TJ Maxx, and they have it in green. It was it's by Max Studio. It was $49. It has this zipper and it has this. It comes with the toiletry um, things. So you got this zipper. You got the inside of this bag. It's got this zipper. My laptop is gonna go right here. I already tried it, and then you have this outside part. And whenever I say it is perfect, this bad baby is perfect. And you can put everything, and then it's got this part too. Everything that you need in there. And this is the personal whatever that Frontier says
I
that
need
you
to challenge myself to do that. I'm
and you
a book
should.
something.
If you sit up and say, okay, Monday, I'm wearing this there. When I get there, I'm gonna change and I'm gonna wear this. Tuesday, I'm gonna wear this. If I change twice, then I'll have this. Wednesday, these are the two things that I might put on. Thursday, this is what I'm flying back with. The
I
slides
have
that
to
I
be
got.
packing sundresses in order to get in order
And,
to pull it
and
off.
one of the dresses that I'm packing is one of them is the one that I'm gonna wear when we go to dinner is a white dress. It's strapless. Got it from DD's. Matter of fact, I got the white one and the black one from DD's.
Mhm.
Um, hold
I
on.
don't like DDs anymore.
Why?
Because we ain't got
What
them in
did
Kansas
he?
City.
Oh,
Just hate me. You know, but every time I go to Houston, I know y'all got about 11 of them. I hit up about 8, 9
girl.
of them. Please.
I live by five alone.
Yeah.
So
Y'all got
yeah,
a
and
ton of them.
it's way more.
I
Six if
know.
I
Now,
include.
Houston is a place when I go there, I pack real light because I know I'm about to carry.
Oh yeah.
Diddy's
You gotta
don't
pack
never
light.
miss.
You gotta pack light.
Okay,
Yeah,
so here we
bro.
go.
Yeah,
This is what
bro.
we about to do. We got this dress. We got
Okay.
this bathing suit. We got,
I heard you say we.
yeah, we is in me.
Oh,
We got
okay.
this bathing suit.
I
We
like
got
that she's got all the colors. That's what I'm talking about.
Okay.
Don't do that
baby.
neutral junk on the beach.
We got this cute little dress.
Mm-hmm.
And all that's gonna fit in this bag.
Come on. We got
Ooh,
this.
clever. That little hoochie mama right there. Oh, that's a booty.
Okay.
Yeah, so what you
I
got?
thought
It's
that was
all.
a dress.
Uh-uh. Then we got this. Girl, this is my favorite dress, and I still
That's a
need it.
beautiful color.
We
It
got this.
is.
Um,
I think my swimsuit days are over.
we got these two out. This two piece.
My two-piece days are over for
No,
sure.
this two piece set. Oh, honey, I'm wearing my bikini. And we got
Every
this.
time I do, I end up with
That
underboob. And
this
it's
part
like,
I don't have a problem with. It's the legs, girl. These legs just ain't the same.
We got
mm-mm.
this.
You gotta push it in, and I don't like all that.
So, and I didn't bring the shoes in here. So here's the bag. And I was gonna use my suction thing, but I'm not. I'm just gonna stuff this in here. Okay. So y'all see this?
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's a deep, deep bag.
Yeah.
You see how much room I still got in here?
And you got laptop room and
Right.
passport.
My laptop, and I got room to put 3 pair of shoes in here, 4 pair of shoes in here, and I still won't be full. And then my toiletry bag,
And where
uh,
did this bag come from?
TJ Maxx,
Amazon? TJ
TJ
Maxx.
Maxx.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And so I still got plenty of room. And
Mm-hmm.
I still
And
got plenty.
it's cute. It's not just functional. It's actually an attractive bag.
But the thing is they actually
I would
have
need
it.
that as still a little carry on, and then I could probably make it work.
You don't need it. You don't need all of that because half of the stuff you take, you ain't even going. If you're going to really relax and enjoy yourself, because that's whenever I went to Cancun before, I'm going to relax and enjoy myself. So a lot of time, what I need most is a bathing suit and a cover up. That's it.
Mm. And a cup holder.
Huh?
And a cup holder. Mm-mm.
But yes, honey. So I don't. That's my little. I got my little outfits laid out there in the living room. I'm gonna pack my bag, come up with my final stuff for
Okay, okay.
Monday.
I can't wait. I can't wait to be a part of that and see what's going on. Be all up in your business.
Hopping my little ass
Oh,
on Frontier, going to Cancun. Down
Amen.
download my audio books. So I cause on Frontier you ain't got no what you got on you ain't got no internet.
Wi-Fi. Yeah.
Download my audio book to my phone.
It's only once in a blue moon I get on the plane and my book won't play because it'll just be out of range or something. But usually, yeah.
But with Hoopla you can download it to your phone. So you don't have
Mm-hmm.
to mhm.
Some about them plane rides, I'm always asleep. This rain is crazy. Can y'all hear it?
I can hear it.
It's so loud.
That's
I
what
can hear
that
it.
is.
That's what put
Mm-hmm.
me to sleep, girl. I've been on raise some
Me too.
window.
Baby, I'm putting some rain on tonight to go to sleep. As soon as I get off the phone with y'all. Let's
Mm-hmm.
set the phone.
I'm just glad I still got my internet because, but
I'm glad
anywho,
you still got it.
I
Let me
love that you did the shout outs.
yes, I'm about to plug
Yes,
this one out
they
for
emailed in. They emailed in.
Yes, Genovia. I've always liked that name.
Yeah. Isn't that cute?
Wait a minute, you
They
shouted out Kathy
emailed.
Robinson. Who is Kathy Robinson? That's my sister.
She asked for a shout out. She emailed us on the group
Oh, that's
because
my
she's a
sister.
small YouTuber. Your sister
Oh,
a YouTuber?
no, that ain't my sister then. Kathy Robinson. I'm like, hold up for a minute. Buckhead Betty. I got it from TJ Maxx. I wish I could put it in. Let me go on here and put it in chat.
Yes. What's the name of it? Who is it by?
Uh, Mac Studio.
Hmm. Oh, that's gonna be easy to tag then.
And you should.
Yeah. Cause you sold that to us. I want one.
Somebody need to tag that purse too. Yes, ma'am.
Oh,
They're
I
gonna
love
come
this.
there.
I love this pocketbook.
Mm-mm-mm. You took it old school with pocketbook.
I know, right? Cute. She got little
Not
feet.
pocketbook. Not purse. Not purse.
Yes, girl. This yes. The one your grandma cluck you upside your head. You say something in church and
Mm-mm.
with a little pocketbook. Sit down.
My grandma used to pinch that thigh meat.
Oh yes, Lord.
I'm so bad you couldn't even cry. It was just like, oh, she's the devil.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
And
You found it, Chloe?
they got their bag in um
A different color.
yeah, they have it in like a real pretty
Wine.
it's
Slate
like
wine.
no, they have it in a pretty it's like a beige, and then they have it in like I can't see, I got this light on right here. It's like let me turn this darn light
Oh,
on.
like a sage green. Oh, I
Yes,
like
they have it in a real pretty sage green, and
that.
they have it in a it's like a beige, it's like a mauve.